You know, some people out there, when they talk, they fake the funk. You want brutally honest? Well, if you are brutally honest, look no further than CG Ruthless Sports.
CG Ruthless.
CG Ruthless Sports.
CG Ruthless.
If you want your sports talk to be brutally honest, come check out CG.
CG Ruthless.
If you're not watching CG Ruthless, I don't know what to tell you. Representing the Niner Empire.
CG Ruthless.
Yo, it's me. It's CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest, and nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at ya with a live stream. So, what a great play-by-play reaction today, you know. Had a lot of damn people on the stream, man. I had about 115 people on that 49ers versus Texans play-by-play, man. So I got a chance to check out the stream by Tom Grossi, and I guess I had to look into the halftime stream where he was looking for some other channels to flood on. So he saw me, and then he was wondering if I was there, because I guess I was just taking a quick break or something. And then the moment I came back into the couch or something, I believe he recorded me on the stream, but he had a good reaction. So it's kind of interesting to get somebody like Tom Grossi to put me on that spot, man. That's crazy. It's kind of nice. Every now and then it'd be nice to get a recognition, but somebody like Tom Grossi, it speaks volume. And he was even excited at the fact that I knew who the hell he was. He kind of made it sound like, oh, he knows who I am. Something like that, which was pretty cool. But hey, let's get a sports hangout. Let's chill. I don't like this zero crowd, man. I deserve better than that. Come on, man. You guys are watching sickness. You guys are watching other people, man. I am the top dog here. I should at least get more than what I'm getting. I am the top dog. The top dog of that community, man. You got to look at it that way. Me, I'm a top dog. I'm the guy that you kind of look forward to. I'm the one who brings better controversial. I'm the one who's more entertaining. But some of you guys have your favorites, so it's all good. But let's get on to the roll, man. The link is down here. I did it unexpectedly. Hopefully you guys come around. But here's the link. You guys want to come on in? Come on in. The link is in down there. Kind of bored, so we'll wait and see what happens. It's insane. Insane today, man. I don't know, man. I don't think I'll probably have the same success as I had on that stream alone. That stream was kind of rare. But I think he only does it for just one individual. It's only one time. Only that one occasion I might get it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man, but it's a good start. So the reaction of the game, you know, the fact we won against the Texans, okay, the Texans were spoilers. They were going to be a team to damage our playoff season. If not for that win today, I think we would have been on the outside looking in, because the Saints won today, and that's the downside of it, you know? It's good that we won, because now that we're in position to stay at the 6th spot, but we still have to win the last game. So if you look at the way it works for us, is if the Saints lose to the Falcons, It don't matter what the outcome is now. Because if you look at it that way, that's the way you would want the Niners to play into. But I don't know if the Falcons are going to spoil the Saints, but it's any given week. And the Falcons have owned the Saints for quite some time. So that could be the game that they lose. But you can't rely on their help. We own the Rams too for a while. So the Rams are going to be pretty tough. They're going to be a team that wants to end the losing streak against us. They're going to be a team that really wants to play and win that division. So despite the Cardinals winning, this kind of gives us the idea, man. This is pretty much it for us. We have to beat the Rams with Trey Lance, and Trey Lance is going to give us these ups and down type of games. So you realize that, hey, with this kid, it's just going to be whatever it comes by. But the kid has an opportunity to put us in the playoff spot. But let's not put our hopes up. We won by 16 points against a team that should already got their ass beaten or blown the brakes out of, you know? But now we're going to play a team in our division. Sure, we may own the Rams, but the Rams are who we are, you know? They are who they are. They are a team that seems good, and they are a team who could easily win the division. But, man, the Cardinals just ruin every damn thing about it, man. The Cowboys, you guys had one freaking job. Cowboys had one freaking job, and they couldn't even do that, man. This is why I say the Cowboys are the most overrated franchise in all of sports. You lost to a struggling Cardinals team. You should have beat the shit out of them. But you fucking blew it. This is why most Cowboy fans should be humble. Most Cowboy fans should know their expectations. Hey, you guys may have won your division, but don't get too ahead of yourself. Look on the bright side. You're building a solid roster, but don't think too ahead of yourself for a Super Bowl team. It just ain't going to happen. Green Bay is a far better team. Tampa Bay, it's an up and down team. The Rams seem like a really good team if they got consistency. But man, don't get too excited. What's up, Mo Dog?
What's up, man?
So with it, man.
You get beat by the Jets so bad that Antonio Brown has a meltdown and quits.
I don't know why you did that, but didn't they just barely beat the Jets?
Well, it was like 23-7 in the third quarter, and then Antonio Brown did what he did, and as soon as he left, Tampa Bay comes back and beats the Jets. I mean, not 24-7.
Yeah, that game came down to it, but man, that's crazy. But didn't they decide to cut him?
Oh yeah, they cut him after that. I would too.
Damn, Antonio Brown, man. Dude, Tom Brady got you a ring.
Yep.
He got you a ring, even though Ben Roethlisberger couldn't get you one. At least Tom got you one. I think Tampa Bay's at its peak right now. They might not even go further this year now.
No, man. You lost one of your major players. This might actually be a year Aaron Rodgers might actually go.
Aaron Rodgers.
Arizona's fizzling out. And so are the Cowboys. I mean, Aaron Rodgers might actually have a chance now.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers wants to go to an actual contending team, so a team that's built on a good foundation, and I think the Broncos would be his best fit.
I'm hoping.
If I had to be straight. I mean, I would think you don't want to, but it's all about the better supporting cast, the better defense, and they got a solid foundation out there. So of course a guy like Rodgers wants to go there, but you don't want it to happen. But maybe Pittsburgh, they just need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Matter by Nature? Haven't seen you in a minute, dude. Hey, what's up, Chardol?
Hey, what's up, CG?
Hey, what's up, man? We got my Charger fan buddy over here, Mo Dog, in the building.
Did you watch that video of Mo Dog when he did that Gatorade challenge video?
Yeah, that's a preseason bet we had. It was kind of funny.
Hey Modog, that was kind of interesting. That was kind of entertaining. That video you made on the Gatorade challenge you made with CG.
Yeah, I made one with him and I made one with Ash. I don't have to worry about Ash, but if we beat the Raiders, yeah, he would have to.
No,
But
he's a good bet. He honors bets in a good way, so he's a
CG
good dude.
was he the same guy in that Gatorade challenge? That video, the Chargers fan.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He does wrestling. He does like event staff works too, and he's a cool dude.
So Modok, so how do you feel that with Antonio Brown not being a Buck next year, how do you think that's going to impact the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Well, I think with that's probably going to hurt their chances going to the Super Bowl this year. And I had them as my favorites to go.
So do you think that do you think that Antonio Brown made a bad decision to, embarrass himself on the football field by taking off his jersey and making a scene on the field? Just, he should be ashamed of himself for what he did on the football field.
Yeah, I think that hurt his chances big time. Because after what he did to the Raiders and now he did this to the Bucks, I don't think any team's going to pick him up.
So would you say that when Antonio Brown did on the field, would you say that when you would the comparison be like when you get a job at a company and you do something really silly, and then you get fired the day after because they find out what you did and then they fire you?
They fired him the day of, but yeah, he's also gonna have to pay a fine, and then that's a breach of contract. So a lot of the money he's gonna have to pay back.
So do you think that what decision he made was not the right decision, and he kind of went overboard by
Big
taking his
course.
jersey off, leaving on
Big
the
time.
field, and making that whole commotion
it damages
on the
his
field?
image.
Big
It
time.
damages his image. It definitely
You damage your
damages his
image,
reputation.
And I totally agree when Bruce Arians said that he's no longer a Buck. That kind of makes sense to me because when somebody does something like that, no coach or no player, no organization wants to ever hire somebody who does something like that.
I mean, he was lucky enough to get hired after what he did to the Raiders.
But I'm just saying, like, Antonio Brown is one of those players who's unpredictable, man. He can do crazy things, he can get involved with the law, drug charges. He's one of those players who you can't rely on, man. He's gonna do something really crazy, and he's gonna pay for it, and that's what he did today.
Well, a lot of people are saying that he's unpredictable because of that helmet-to-helmet hit he had a few years ago.
I don't trust Antonio Brown because Antonio Brown is a good player, but he needs to control his behavior because sometimes, like people said, like you whatever you do has consequences for your actions. So if you do something really bad, there are gonna be some consequences that you have to face.
Yep.
All right, let's switch up. Yeah, we can switch up to another topic out of the Antonio Brown. I know you're probably getting tired of that one, Mo.
But you heard the Chargers and Raiders are prime time next Sunday.
So on the
they are, huh? So how do you feel about that game? That game has playoff implications between the two.
I think that has some. I think for the Raiders and Chargers game, there's some pros and cons of that game. If the Raiders win that game, they reach the playoffs. They clinch a berth, and then if they lose, they get eliminated. So that's really the pros and cons of the Chargers and the Raiders.
If the Raiders lose,
they get eliminated from the playoffs. If they win, they have.
Okay, let Mo finish. Let Mo finish. He's explaining better. Let me explain how he was saying.
Oh, sorry.
If the Colts lose next week, the Raiders are in no matter what. They don't have
if the
Chargers. If the Chargers lose next week to the Raiders are in still. But if the Raiders beat the Chargers next week and the Colts lose, the Raiders are in still. Because the Raiders
I want the Raiders out, period.
Oh, so Modok, so you're saying that if the Raiders lose to the Chargers, they're out?
No.
They're
only out if the Colts win and the Chargers win.
Yeah, that's what happens for the Raiders. But if the Raiders win, they are automatically in no matter what. But this is exactly like us, man. This is exactly like the 49ers. The 49ers and the Raiders have the similar situation. We pretty much can win against the Rams, and if the Saints lose, it doesn't matter. But if we lose and the Saints lose, we're still automatically in.
So you're saying that what are the elimination options that how they're how they're gonna get eliminated from the playoffs? What are the different
Chargers beating them.
options?
Chargers beating them is pretty much like in thin ice. But then if the Colts win, they're automatically out.
So if the so what do you so what you're saying? So what did you say? So how would they get eliminated? The Raiders.
If they lose to the Chargers and the Colts win, that's pretty much they're out. They're
So you're
outside
saying
looking in.
so you're saying if they lose against the Chargers and then they win against the Chargers and lose to the Colts, then they're out.
No. If the Chargers beat them and the Colts win a game for some reason, the Raiders are automatically out, dude.
Oh, so you're saying the Chargers have to win, and then the Colts have to win as well, or the Colts have to lose? Oh, so both.
No, they have to win. The Colts have to win, bro.
Oh, so you're saying that the Colts have to win and the Chargers have to win in order for the Raiders to be out?
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
So
what's
that
up,
happens-
BPS?
So are you saying if that ends up happening, the Raiders are out?
Yep.
Yeah. It has to happen with those two scenarios, but like the Chargers have to definitely win. That definitely puts them on thin ice. But if the Colts for some reason doesn't win, like Modog says, they're going to be in no matter what if the Colts lose. But if the Colts win, they're automatically out.
Yo, what's good, CG?
What's good, BPS, man? How you feel about your Eagles?
W. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, how you feel about our quarterback, man? He's looking pretty solid today.
Yeah, he was all right today. I like what I saw from him. He definitely has more variety for Kyle Shanahan's system. You have more with them because he can
Hey,
run.
BPS. What's your thought? What's your thought of Nick Sirianni?
I love him. He's a great head guy. I mean, he's a good head coach. He definitely stepped it up. I like his maturity.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Jalen Hurts?
He's a good, solid young quarterback. I think he needs to keep improving on the little things, but he's helping us win games. I like him.
So CG, so what? So on when the 49ers play the Texans, when the 49ers play the Rams, what are some keys of victory? The 49ers want to get a victory in LA.
Okay, here's the thing. It's kind of similar to exactly what the Raiders have. It's pretty much obvious. We beat the Rams, we're in no matter what. But if we lose to the Rams and the Saints lose, we're gonna be in. So it's the worst case scenario is we lose to the Rams and the Saints win. That's pretty much we're out the door. But it's pretty much the same.
So you're saying if we beat the Rams and we lose to the Saints, we're out?
Well, it's those two options. Those are the two best options. But if Saints lose, okay, like let's say if we do lose to the Rams and the Saints lose, we are automatically the 7th seed. But if we win, it pretty much puts us at the 6th spot.
Right now,
it doesn't matter what.
Right now, my Eagles are the 7th seed, so we would need you guys to lose this week against the Rams, and we would beat the Cowboys, and that will put us in the 6th seed.
You know what would be kind of strange is the Cowboys. Are they going to even play their starters or their backup? I think they're going to play.
I don't think they are. They just lost one of their best receivers today, Michael Gallup. He tore his ACL.
Ooh, that's a big blow. You know what's even a bigger?
Go ahead.
You know what's even a bigger blow for other teams is Tampa Bay is going to go through. They're not going to go further this year.
Yeah, I don't think so too.
I mean, don't they have the division already?
Well, the Bucks have it, I believe. Yeah, they have their division wrapped, but the Saints are pretty much in the wild card mix, you know?
Yeah.
But personally, I don't.
So you're saying pretty much Michael Gallup is done for the year?
Yeah, he's out. He tore his ACL and everything. He's out.
So they're going to feature Cedric Wilson Jr. as the other receiver they got, which he's the son of former Niners receivers, Cedric Wilson Sr.
So BPS, so everybody's saying that if Jimmy Garoppolo in practice has some good game has a good game this year, then he might start against the Rams on Sunday.
Dude, let's not put our hopes up on Garoppolo playing this week. I think Shanahan's just keeping people guessing.
But everybody's saying that if Shannon sees that he can play he can play in practice, and then he sees him, they might think of starting him on Sunday, because they're saying that
Uh,
if he's healthy they might start Garoppolo on Sunday. If he's not
okay.
healthy, they're not
Didn't
going to
he
I
start
have
him.
don't
like
think he's
a
gonna play.
UCL thumb injury?
Oh, you don't
He
think
ain't gonna
that?
play, bro.
No, but
Yeah,
everybody
he's
says
out
that.
for like 5 weeks
No, but
at least.
everybody's saying that if he's healthy and they see that he's really healthy, they might start him. That's what everybody's saying. But I don't know why
If
people
he,
are hopeful on having Jimmy G start on Sunday. I mean,
well, okay. Let me explain it
people.
like this. Okay, for Jimmy Garoppolo, he's already got thumb surgery. That would take time for it to heal, and he ain't gonna start. Maybe in the playoffs, he might have an option, but I highly doubt he'll be
But
back.
I'm just saying that if his fingers hurt, can he just put like a cast or something over it to protect it, and then he can just to
That won't.
protect it, and then he can
Yeah, it
go in
won't
and
work.
play?
That won't
It
work.
won't work because you need something bigger to protect it. And
But
see the
can't they?
difference. Okay. The difference with him is he's a quarterback and it's on his throwing thumb. That's not going to work.
Yeah.
But if he was a different position, like a running back, like Mitchell is, Mitchell had like a fractured finger injury, right? And he has like something to protect it, right? Because he doesn't have to throw the ball.
And
But
Jimmy G also like, because he
he'll
has
get hit.
that UCL injury, he has to like use his he has to use that like thing on his hand. Tommy, I see you in the chat.
And the thing like that is it's kind of like Jimmy G. Like I don't know. I think Shanahan's just keeping people guessing. I don't see Jimmy coming back.
So
It's
he's
pretty
done
much
for the year, right? He's done for the year.
yeah.
But
He's
but
getting surgery on the fractured thumb,
but
bro. It's no joke.
but for
Yeah,
Jimmy
That's it.
G, I mean, I miss Jimmy G,
oh
because like
man, here we
when
go with
he's
this
not
guy, John
when
Jay.
he's not playing on there, I
What's up,
miss him. That
BPS?
what happened if Trey
Hey,
Lance
Kyle
loses?
Juszczyk.
What happened if Trey Lance loses to the chart? What happened if the Niners lose Sunday against the Rams, and then
Then the Saints have to lose. Then the Saints have to lose, and we're
Yeah,
automatically in.
if you guys lose
Hey,
this week to the
CG.
Rams, and we're the 6th seed.
but
Hey,
like
what's up, Mo?
I don't. But the
I
problem for
have a
me is
question.
I
Okay,
just want to.
let Mo Dog. Hey, let Mo Dog finish, guys. See what he's gonna say.
Hey, in 2008, I wanted to know, in the Super Bowl in 2008, what were your thoughts on the Cardinals and the Steelers Super Bowl? Because I know the Cardinals is your divisional rival, but the Steelers were surpassing the 49ers with 6 Super Bowls. Who did you want to win the Super Bowl that year?
Oh, that was a tough one, man. I mean, man, dude, it was a tough time. Dude, you're giving me a tough one on the spot. At the time, I actually wanted Kurt Warner to win the Super Bowl with the Cardinals at one point because
Yeah,
I thought it was a good story, but I didn't want the Steelers to get the 6 personally.
yeah, because like personally, I'm not a Steelers fan, and I really don't care about that they have more Super Bowl. I never liked the Steelers. I don't like
I
the
respect
color of
their
the
history,
uniform.
but I'm not a big fan of them at all. No.
Kirk Warner, I like Kirk Warner more than the Cardinals because the Cardinals were our
Oh
rivals
yeah, Warner was
in
a
our
good.
division. So I was rooting for Kirk Warner, not for any of the Cardinals. And
Yes, they are, Tommy.
unfortunately, the Steelers won. It is what it is. But I really did not care about that Super Bowl. It was a boring Super Bowl in my opinion.
To answer
You
your
know,
question,
you
Tommy,
know what's even kind of funny, man. Like as much as I hate to say it, man. Like you know how some people have their own secondary squad to even consider, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like for me, but that Super Bowl 54, man, it was hard for me to even be upset because I did like a little bit of the history of KC's players like Tony Gonzalez and Priest Holmes and a lot of those players in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But I always thought of it like, man, that's a good Super Bowl matchup my brother always wanted. But it didn't make me as pissed off as the Ravens Super Bowl, That one was more
to answer
pissed off.
your question, Tommy, in the chat, yes, they probably will rush their starters. Dallas Cowboys.
the Steeler PPS are the Cowgirls really resting their players.
What's up, Davis Abram?
Oh,
Bang, bang,
John
bang,
Jay,
bang.
so now that we're tied with you, you can't say that we're worse than you guys because we're tied right now.
George Kittle's an animal, bro. He's like the animal steel. No, I'm just playing.
Anyway, BPS. like Giants Nation and YTC, they're still salty.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
suck.
believe
They absolutely suck. They have
those guys.
they suck.
Anyway,
They
anyway.
lost to the goddamn Bears.
What's up, Davis?
Anyway, so for anyone who is free at 2:00 in the West Coast, me and CG are doing the Monday reaction. It's a good one because it's my last episode of my Monday reaction. So I'm gonna kick it off with a huge bang, having the CG Ruthless Sports. That's why I chose him to end the series.
Well, that's an honor, man. I'm honored. Yeah, why would you be blocked? I don't know why, man. It's kind of I don't understand. Like I remember the last time I had a conversation with him, it had to do with that Titans fan that I had on my show, and then I guess ever since then he just I don't know. It was unexpected. I don't got nothing against the guy, so I'm like surprised like everybody else. Like me and him behind the scenes were uptight.
Yeah, so much negativity, this week. I'm like, God, what's going on? So I'm like, I'm gonna take a step back from all that stuff. Right. But when it comes to the 49er content, CG is always welcome on my channel whenever he has time. Because that's.
But then I've been hearing
he doesn't care.
But then I've been hearing different sides, man. Like there's one content creator who just looks at me as not a good for his business wise, and I guess I don't want to throw that person on the bus, but I might as well because it seems like I'm not trying to make it look bad, but I'll put it like this: like there's been quite a few other of those people that kind of look at me not as good for their audience or whatever they call it.
I know because yesterday, me and Coach Dante were doing the show, and then we saw a picture of your logo, the skull with the Niner hat, etc. But instead of CG Ruthless, it had a different name. Now I don't want to So me and Coach Dante, we just played it out, and then when the show ended, he asked me the question, "Hey, would he change his name?" I was like, "I don't think so." So I was like, "All right, let me block this name just in case." And you were doing a live stream at the time, so I know it wasn't you. So I kicked that person out. Now I think that there are people using that logo and that name. Maybe they were causing trouble on some of the channels because for some reason. But I know you well enough, CG, enough already to say that you're not a type of person that would troll 49er content channels. So I got your back, man. Like I said, I know how.
Yeah, but
you're just jealous of your success.
Quite a few have even asked me if I've been trolling when I was like saying, how can I be trolling if I was interviewing Stephen Rose or other YouTubers at that point? Yep. Oh, and I'm going to have Mr. Pale Time on my show too.
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, he was stoked about hearing about me getting rated by Rossi Posse.
I know because I missed it. I missed it for the fourth time. I was like, God dang, because I want to be around so I can see all the stuff. But I'm mad anyway. But hey, good for you, man. Good for you.
115.
And your channel blew up, dude. Your channel blew up. You're almost at 3K.
Yeah, I'm almost at 3K. But what's even crazy, man? 115 at one point. That's kind of rare.
Yep.
New record, I guess.
I know. Like everyone's talking about the Saints and the Eagles, etc.
Where's Stephen Rose?
I don't know who you're talking about. This is your favorite head coach, David Culley, Houston, Texas. How's it going?
What's up?
How's it going, buddy? I know it's you, Stephen Rose.
This ain't Stephen Rose. First of all, this ain't Stephen Rose. Further, this head coach. I saw your live stream, brother. I tried to come on. The Red helped you out big time in that third quarter.
That's Stephen Rose, bro. That's Stephen Rose.
Forward progress got stopped there. Explain yourself.
Bro, you're killing me.
Out in your back pocket. Come on. With 7-3, you got that interception. You take about 6 steps, fumble the ball. Then they flag me for unsportsmanlike conduct. What the hell is that?
Wow.
That's Stephen Rose, bro. Come on, man. You killing me, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. This head coach of the Texans right here.
Getting
a lump of coal for Christmas this year.
What are you, Dusty Rose? What are you, Dusty?
Xmas hats.
What are you, Dusty Rhodes, bro? You're sounding like Dusty Rhodes out there.
Well, this is David Culley, coach of the Houston Texans. How's it going?
Hey, that sounds like Dusty Rhodes, bro.
Now, I tell you this right now. You guys were cheated this game. The referees helped you in that forward progress call. You know it, and I know it. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm canceling that game. I'm going to cancel that game right now.
Texans coach,
and that game
Tommy
don't
Huxley
count.
has a message for you. He has a message for you.
You've been disqualified from this game. So we got the win for this game. I'm the head coach. I make the final call. We won this game.
Oh, how do I join the live stream? You just click the link, Davis Abram. You just click the link and just jump in. There's a link right here.
Yeah, y'all intercept the ball and y'all gonna run the ball back. We force a fumble. They call it forward progress. I never seen a call like that in my life.
Wow.
Oh, well, bro, you're a good actor, man. I don't know, bro.
I'm the Easter Bunny. Jesus Christ,
we got a bot. We got a bot.
Tooth Fairy and all that.
Yeah.
We got a bot.
Get rid of it. Man, that's funny.
I know.
But, man, I don't know, man. Is that Dusty Rhodes talking?
Oh, he left.
No, that was freaking Steven Rose, bro. I even says his name right there.
It says referee.
Yeah, but actually, I tracked the name and it was Steven Rose.
Anyway,
you're not fooling me, Steven Rose. I got you. It even says your name right there.
Oh, CG, I gotta ask you. Did you see that deep throw from Trey Lance? How sweet it was.
That's something that Jimmy can't do.
I was like, look at that throw. Hey, and a lot of people criticize. Oh, he can't throw the deep ball because all he does is run. Well, of course, all the tape that's online on YouTube and the film session is right in the football, but he could throw the football. He could throw the football. It's just unfortunate I can't put it because it's copyright strikes and all that YouTube rules. So
yeah, that's how it happened. Hey, but Mo Dog, wasn't that Steven Rose?
Yeah.
Dude, he made it. Dude, I you know how I knew that was Steven Rose because he did that sound before.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that dude's funny as hell.
Anyway,
I remember
I thought it was
earlier that I knew his team was going to beat the Chargers, and he didn't believe me. I was like, "Let's take a bet," but he didn't take a bet. He would have won. But
answer me. Who is Steven Rose?
Against my team.
All right, who's Steven Rose? Is a Texans YouTuber, the one on my show.
Yeah. The guy from
I had him on. I actually had him twice this week on the stream, and then he went on my play-by-play stream for a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
He's that one dude. He's that one guy that gives you those kind of political stuff, and then gives you a mix of everything. He's cool, dude.
Did you get my super chats or my super stickers, or whatever?
Yeah, I got the two of them.
Yep.
But then there was a lot of those Grossi posses paying me super chats also.
Oh man, I really need to be on those Grossi posse because on TRL I missed it by 5 minutes, and I saw the end of it where it was like the numbers were going down, so I missed it. I think it went by Jonah's stream or somebody else or Giants Nation. It went on another random YouTuber that I follow that's not a 49er content creator. And then yours, so I'm like, why am I missing it? I think that Grassi hates me because he knows who I am. So I'm not going to do it.
Well, I heard somebody told me that he was looking for somebody to do on halftime, and he couldn't find anybody else. And then he found me eventually, and I guess since I was taking a little break quickly, then he saw me come around. He says, "That's okay. Let's go at him." But he wasn't sure if I was rated one time, he wasn't sure. He said, "Did I ever rate this guy's channel before?" And then he's like saying, what the heck?
Yeah. Tommy.
He said, "We got a new one." That dude's funny. I like his NFC West reaction.
The GOAT is here.
What's up, man?
The GOAT is here. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I got to go do a round check.
Audio's all messed up right now.
Anyway, what's up, Tommy?
I'll be right back, guys.
What's up, Tommy?
Yes. I am.
All right, be right.
Yeah, right. So, are you a Chargers fan?
I am. Yeah.
I can't handle this guy.
So, Tommy, are you happy with the Niners won?
Yeah, but we could have played better.
I know. when Trey Lance threw that interception, I think he undercut the throw. I think if he would have thrown it a little bit more higher, it would have been a completion. But he's still learning one game at a time.
I give him a B minus C plus for rookie. I give him a.
Mhm.
I don't know. I give him an A for rookie.
I know, like he started to get that rhythm when Kyle started to trust him throwing the football. Like 16 of 23, 249 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception. It's basically like what Jimmy could have done. Because Jimmy has those numbers. Trey Lance was sacked one time. Jimmy gets sacked once a game. So it's basically like the same thing. The defense did a really good job, and I was proud of Trey. And I think they should just play him in the Rams game, and whatever happens.
Do you think the quick release is going to come to be a factor, or do you think their O line is going to hold off the D line of the Lammies?
I think Kyle has to basically, because when Jimmy was there, Jimmy would throw the ball in about 2 seconds, get the ball out. So the offensive line have been trained to just hold the line for 2 seconds. Trey's going to be holding the football and running around. So I think Kyle has to start to tell him, hey, hold the line for 3.5 seconds.
Yo, add me in, man.
Hey,
Sorry,
Yes,
man. Had to do a quick checkup.
What grade would you give Trey Lance's performance today?
You did solid.
Let's go.
Like that.
Hey, John
what's up?
Jay.
What's up, Davis?
What's happening, bro?
What grade would you give?
What's happening, man?
What grade
That
would
was
you
a
give
big
Trey
dub.
Lance?
There we go.
Yeah, a lot better than expected. But what do you think of Trey Lance's?
Hey, John Jay, what grade would you give Trey Lance? A to an F. What do you think?
B. I give it a solid B because he at least improved better. I mean, even though in the first half he had his struggles, but in the second half he started getting better.
John Jay, what grade would you give the 49ers O-line?
C. Wasn't that great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good at the old line because
Brad Cohen actually gave him a B today, and I was like, "Wow, that's generous."
Nah, I give it a C because you should have gave Lance a little more extra time, even though they did run the ball solid.
John Jay, do you think Trey Lance did he play sloppy today?
Yeah, see, early in the game, you saw the tempo of him doing those RPOs, run option, and he was getting hit hard, so that was not a good sign. And they have to allow Trey Lance to throw the football. And I think as they move away, because you saw the difference, he had 31 rushing yards and he had 249 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Of course, the interception, 1 sack. Those are things he could correct. And of course, 16 of 23.
But
so he had almost a 70% pass completion. It's like Jimmy Garoppolo. He's just managing the game. Elijah Mitchell, getting the ball, and he did the job, really good. I liked it. I'm not going to give him an A because I don't want to be too homer.
Nah, give him a B.
I'll give him about a B minus.
But B minus seems fair.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a C plus. I don't know.
To me, I
give the O line C plus, man, because I'll give O line C plus because of because Tom Compton's an F plus player and he's not that great, so he's just terrible, dude. I could take his job if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, Tom Compton near the end of the first half, that
run skill a D.
That dumb penalty.
No, but Trent Williams had a freaking holding call, didn't he? In the first half? What the hell was that?
That wasn't a holding call.
Huh?
That wasn't not a hold.
It didn't seem like it at first.
It was a hold, but I don't know if it was a hold. But we got a flag, and it was on T-Dub.
Okay, as an O-line. Okay, as an O-line.
Looking at, but that was not a hold.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing with O-line, since I played it before, when I looked at that Trent Williams penalty, bro, it seemed questionable a little bit because he was square on him, and he wasn't even holding the guy. He was just because as linemen, we have different proper techniques how to block, and usually the refs don't call it. And usually that's
refs don't call a lot of shit.
I know this year, as I talk to the other community. It's like the referees are just throwing random flags for the little chippiest thing.
But we got a lot. I don't know. We got lucky. on a few things.
How do you guys feel about Ivory Thomas, man? He's kind of gotten a little bit better.
Well, that interception he dropped that was right at him, but
that was a pick six. That was a pick six.
He's a rookie, so yeah, I'm not gonna be too hard on him.
Well, OG kind of explained it that it's not one of the easiest parts to intercept.
I know, but like I said,
I thought it was a great play in real time, and I'm like, oh man, it was right in his hands.
I know, like
it's not as easy as you guys think it is.
That's the thing that ticked me off. Yeah. But like I said, that was only his 4th game in a row playing, so he's gonna get better. The reps as well. He needs the reps. So,
what are you gonna say, Davis?
Yeah, he's getting better.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's Thomas stepped up major.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
we need to. Norman needs to be benched, dude. Yes. Norman is absolutely hot, freaking dumpster fire.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's old and has been. That's what Norman is.
Dude, Dante Johnson was doing better, and then that PI.
That's so weird.
And that Dante Johnson PI, that was horseshit.
I know.
The only thing that he didn't turn around. Maybe that's why they got him, but that was kind of chicken.
That's what OG said. It was 50-50.
I know. It's that weird rule. You can't look at the receiver. You can't look at the ball. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Aren't you supposed to look at the ball?
Yeah, how do you know to be in position if you can't look? I mean, look at the ball. Look at where the ball is going. I
know. Like the NFL needs to stop tweaking the rules every year.
If you interfere with the pass, you grab him, then that's blatant. But whatever the hell that was on Dante Johnson, that was ridiculous.
Unnecessary roughness.
On
roughing the passer.
On Arden Key, that Arden Key played it. I don't know. I can understand because he threw the ball, but that's stupid. Either way, it is stupid.
No. I think that one that he fell on his legs. I think you're not supposed to tackle him low. That's where he messed up.
That's the Tom Brady rule. That's the Tom Brady rule. Because remember when Tom Brady tore his ACL, they called that rule.
I know that's the thing. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, because they're freaking Tom Brady's the darling of the freaking NFL.
Know, yeah.
Oh my God, he broke a nail. Let's all freaking throw flags.
Tommy said,
oh my God, I broke my knee.
Tommy said it perfectly.
Yeah, that rule was established to protect AD.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with him, man?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with AD?
Mentally ill.
AB or AD?
Oh yeah.
Oh, AB. Yeah, AB.
His shirt off.
Hey, what?
Oh, he's a clown, dude. He should have never. They should have never even signed him to the Bucks.
Oh,
he's a locker room parasite.
I know.
He's a.
And they still won. They still won. And then Bruce Arians, I heard his face was like a tomato. He went to AB and just like, oh my goodness. He said, he's done. He's done. Oh, man.
They should have never signed him.
No, you know what's even dumber? The Buccaneers bought themselves a Super Bowl with Tom Brady and then getting Antonio Brown later. So that's what got them the Super Bowl.
No, well, I'm willing to bet $1,000 the Bucks are not winning the Super Bowl.
All right, we got a Bears fan. We got KL Sports Talk, man. What's up, man?
Yo, what up? What up, guys? What's going on, man?
How you been, man? It's been a while.
How do you feel about that win against the Giants? Oh, your phone overheated?
Total domination, man. Total domination, man. We freaking destroyed Mike Glennon today.
Mm-hmm.
Giants are probably the worst team in the NFL right now.
Broke the season sack record.
Mm-hmm.
Who broke the season sack record for the Bears? You mean Robert Quinn?
Oh yeah, Robert Quinn has more sacks than Nick Bosa. I'm angry.
Oh, dude, you know what?
Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah, he has 18 sacks for the year.
Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell is breaking the 49ers running back rookie record, no doubt.
I think Roger Craig.
Wow, what's the record?
1,000 something yards. He's
No. Roger Craig's rookie season was 600 yards, then Frank Gore. And then Frank Gore had like 600 yards as a rookie.
I know because the CBS that they showed that Roger Craig had 1,000 something yards his rookie year. That was
no,
weird.
I don't think so. No, I looked it up. I looked it up from 83. It says 600 yards or 800 yards somewhere around.
It's 600.
Mitchell had his best game as a pro today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mitchell's been the most consistent running back, but never stays healthy.
Oh, I'm so happy we have Elijah Mitchell because.
Hey, Trey Lance played well today too, man.
Oh yeah, that deep ball that he threw.
That deep. He got a strong deep ball.
Yeah, very sloppy, but yeah.
Did you see that pass to Ayuk?
Oh
that
yes.
was perfect.
And then
right on the money.
In the end zone.
Right on the money, bro. It was right on the money.
Samuel too went off.
If he would have kept,
You know what? Those Jimmy fans would have bragged about. Oh, we lost because of Trey. Nope, not today.
Dude, they shut down Debo in the freaking running
y'all
game, though.
got
But
a
that just
keeper in
means
Trey Lance.
Yeah. Yep.
that just
I
means
think
Debo's gonna go. I think Debo's gonna be on fire next week.
Trey
I don't want to
It's
jinx
gonna be
it.
like Justin
John
Fields
James-
versus Trey Lance.
Yeah.
I want
CG,
Juwan Jennings to get 100 yards, man, against that Rams secondary. Please
So
get
my-
Juwan Jennings.
So my
Yeah.
question is that why
Jawan
I mean
Jennings
Trey
is
Lance
dog.
is young, and if he
He's
gets
solid.
injured,
He's a good run blocker.
who's going to be the
Solid, but-
quarterback?
Trey's starting for. I'll bet $1 million.
Because I'm concerned. Like Trey
Yeah,
Lance
Kyle Shanahan.
is a rookie. He's
Trey
21
Lance, you
years
got to
of
give him
age.
some time though. He's very
I
raw
know,
though. I mean,
Chardell, that question is a little bit disrespectful.
Yeah, he a
for Trey
baby.
Lance. He's only played
That
2
boy only
games. Like
21 years
right.
old.
You
He's
got to give
raw.
it time, bro. You got to give him some
Give him
time.
time,
But
like-
And prior to
more
those 2
experience.
games, like he didn't play
Don't
last
jinx
year because
him.
of
John Jay,
COVID.
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to be rude to him. I'm saying like he's young, so like he might get like Jimmy G's been playing more years than he has.
And he makes rookie mistakes like every game.
I know
But Trey, we can understand.
But Jimmy G's a veteran quarterback, and Trey Lance is
Yeah, Trey's young. He's only 20 years
I know,
old. He's young. He's a kid.
21. He's 21.
Hold on. Listen.
He'll only get better with experience.
I know, like,
21.
Trey
Right.
Lance, Trey Lance is not Jimmy Garoppolo, okay? Trey Lance is a hard worker. He's going to train. He's going to keep his body in shape. So he's going to try to make sure he doesn't get hurt. When it came to Jimmy Garoppolo, this is the thing that I really was pissed off about. He never practiced well in the practices. He would get hurt. And even when he was in New England, Bill Belichick had to baby him. So it really shows you that this has been a constant situation for Jimmy. Trey is different than Jimmy. He's going to take care of his body, the way he conducts himself.
Yeah,
But some of his passes look kind of ugly.
Yeah. So,
Some of his passes look really good.
yeah, so also,
He can
at the end of
develop
the
it.
day, I'm a huge Trey Lance fan. So when anyone
He can
says
work
any
on his
criticism,
mechanics.
I get a little angry
Yeah.
sometimes. So my bad.
No,
bad.
so you said Trey Lance makes some terrible throws sometimes. Even Jimmy G makes some throws that are way off and they're not even close. And like you should aim your throw correctly so you can throw it accurately.
Well, I trust Trey Lance to throw the ball a little bit better than Jimmy. He's also a professional.
So
he's got a slower release is the only problem I have.
He's going to get better. He's going to get better.
Yeah.
He needs to work on his touch-up better. He needs to work on because those fastballs hurt the receiver's hands. If he can work on that part,
I think he did that way better.
I don't like. He actually was better in his intermediate throws. The ball came out a little bit more slower.
Yeah,
it came out, a little bit more better. The receiver was catching the ball.
That 45-yard pass to Debo, oh my God!
I know that
Jimmy G would never even attempt that one, and he wouldn't attempt that one. He wouldn't attempt that long ass pass to Ayuk in the end zone. He would have never attempted that either.
Yeah.
No, that was Debo with the touchdown.
Yeah. So Debo, and it shows you that.
No, I mean the one Ayuk
Trey Lance,
that was incomplete.
Arm. He's got a good arm.
I know. It's just that
that's a good talent arm, but
it's just like during.
I wanted Trey Lance. I wanted him.
I know everybody. Listen,
even
all
that pass
32.
even that pass to Kittle. Even Kittle was kind of shocked that where'd that.
I wanted Kittle too in the 2017 draft too.
I know.
Y'all like the Bears want everybody.
I know, like.
You ended up getting Trubisky.
I want Jalen Johnson. That's who I would want at secondary is Jalen Johnson.
I want Ghost of Judah to admit that he's homophobic. Actually, I already got him to admit it.
So John James,
I got him to admit that.
So something I want to say to Trey Lance is that sometimes Trey Lance can be inconsistent sometimes when he plays.
Well, he's only played
that's
2
the point of his experience, dude. He has to get more experience, bro. He's 21, bro.
That's why at work when I told my people at work that we should start Trey Lance on Sunday, they said that let the guy let the guy take 2 or 3 more months behind Jimmy G before he's ready to go in.
Yeah, I think he's learned some stuff behind Jimmy.
Jimmy G's a veteran quarterback. So
listen, coach.
Dude, I'm gonna say this like I told everybody, dude. Jimmy G is about as consistent as a cocaine addict's erection, man.
That's funny right there, Tommy.
Oh, so you're saying, but like. What wasn't this franchise all around Jimmy? Wasn't it around Jimmy G? Like, wasn't this whole organization around him?
Dude, did Jimmy G even win 3 games in a row? Or did
No,
he?
he hasn't done that since 2019.
Yeah, he
No,
won
not
2
yet.
games in a row,
2019 yet.
lose one, then another one. It's like
I know, like so.
he's not consistent.
I know, so it's so weird how
And he's always injured.
I know it's so weird how
He was injured twice this season already. We knew it was happening.
A lot of bad moments. He's only had like almost 60 pass attempts.
So John Jay, so are you trying to compare him to Steph Curry? Because Steph Curry gets injured all the time. Jimmy G is he gets injured all the time.
No, you can't compare
Never
Jimmy G to
Jesus,
Steph
my
Curry.
wife is
No.
hot as
It
hell.
doesn't matter. Hey, it is what it is, you know.
No, but Steph Curry
haven't had a serious injuries like since 2013 or 2012.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's not get let's not do this.
I don't know, man. Whoever's starting, I'm going to support him, dude.
Yeah,
That's the bottom
really
line.
Matter. Listen, if you're a football fan, you support the jersey. You don't support the individual player. Yes, we do like some players, that are excelling and doing really well, of course. And then everyone likes the quarterback.
Hey, I still love Derrick Rose though, even though he doesn't play for my Bulls.
Yeah, so like at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Here's a question for everybody.
I love certain individuals, sports
Do you
athletes.
Do you think the Niners would be like 10-5 if they started Trey at the beginning? That's what your boy Grant Cohn's saying. Chardell.
So my question to you guys is that, do you think Trey Lance should keep the starting quarterback job? Should he keep it? Do you think he's gonna keep the quarterback job?
Yeah.
Come on,
of course, you gotta get those
If
reps
Jimmy
in.
G was healthy, I think they would probably play him against the Rams and in the playoffs. But next year, no.
That's surgery. The guy's gonna get surgery, so he's not gonna be playing anymore.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell you guys. That if CG was saying like they're not gonna start Jimmy G if he's healthy against the Rams, he was saying that's not gonna happen.
Okay, so all right, very simple. So we can stop, going around in circles. Jimmy G's gonna get surgery. He's not gonna play.
But
whatever, healthy, unhealthy.
But
it's Trey Lance.
I was the first person who brought that issue up.
Yeah, it's Trey Lance is done. It's done. We answered the question, and we're not going to go back in a circle. We're not gonna
that's pretty much it, bro. Let's not go on circles, please. Let's just stick with.
All I know is
Jimmy's
this:
out.
if you guys ever make the playoffs, I'm pretty sure you guys will. But if you do, I hope you guys face the Packers so you can beat them again. Because I hate the Packers.
Yeah, man, we should have won that game, dude.
Oh yeah,
we should have won that game. That game is so maddening. You don't know how much I hate the Packers, dude. I mean, I probably don't hate them as much as you do, KO, because you're in their division.
I hate them more than you guys.
Yeah, probably.
John J.
No, I hate the Cowboys more. I hate the Cowboys more than any other team in football.
My question is that
I hate the Packers more.
What are the chances?
I hate the Cowboys. They're like
you probably hate the Packers as much as we hate the Seahawks, man.
Hey, CG, can I talk for a moment? Where everybody's talking all at once.
Okay.
I can't talk.
All right, man.
I'm saying that. What are your John Jay? What are your chances that the 49ers are going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Probably like under 40%.
Yeah, that's we'd be like.
I don't know, man. I'm not even worried about Super Bowl, man.
Are you saying that percentage because that's what you believe in, or is that like you're just saying that because you want to because that's I'm just asking, is that like what do you really believe that's the percentage?
I think he's being realistic.
Oh,
okay. Let's. Here's one thing I don't like, man. Is we don't need to talk about Super Bowl. Okay.
We got to make this playoffs first, right?
Make the playoffs
one step at a time.
Okay,
make the playoffs first before you have that conversation.
Yeah, make the playoffs first. But one thing is, we're not like those Dallas Cowboy fans. They're going to talk Super Bowl out of their ass. So we're not even thinking about
if we make the playoffs, are you confident that we're going to win one game?
I think so. I think we are going to win one game.
Okay,
all right, I like it.
All right. Let's put it this way.
I like it.
If we make the playoffs, I'm looking at
we're playing the Bucks.
We're playing the Bucks. So that's going to be a tough
one.
If
it doesn't change. If we stay in the same seed.
Or it could be the Rams if they don't win their division.
So let's say, if we lose to the Rams and then somehow the Saints lose and then we end up playing the Rams, I like that matchup.
Wait, what's the Saints' record?
The Saints are pretty much in the mix right now.
They're 500.
They're one loss behind us, so they're like one loss. Like we're one win ahead.
So they're like
of them.
8-8.
Yeah, they're 8-8. But we're 9-7 though.
No, they're 8-7.
Oh wait.
No,
No,
wait,
they're
9-8.
They're 8
Oh,
and 8
8-8. Yeah,
now.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
8-8.
Oh, okay. So if you guys
So
lose
yeah,
and
we'll be
then they
tied with
win,
them.
do they own the
Hey,
tiebreaker?
John
Yes,
Jay,
because they have a
I
better
was saying that, but
record.
I'm
You
sorry if
know,
I compared football players with basketball
Okay.
players. I didn't mean to
In the
compare anybody to
conference.
anybody.
yes, conference record.
No, I'm saying I didn't mean to compare football players with basketball players. I didn't mean to make a comparison like that.
Yeah. Wait a minute, dude. Okay, because I think the BPS thinks the Eagles are going to win because Dallas is resting all their starters. So if they go 10-7, they take 6, and if we lose,
Bro,
we're tied with the Saints, which means we're automatically out of the playoffs.
Yep, that's
That's
how
what
the
it means.
rules are right there
CG, so
because it goes by conference record.
my other question is
Yep.
that
Mhm.
who do
Wait,
you think is
no.
gonna
Conference record. Yep.
Oh
John
yeah,
Jay,
you're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
a two-way tie would pretty much favor us because we beat that team. But if it's
The
just a
Falcons have to win.
But we didn't play the Saints. If we beat the Saints, and then we'd win that head to head. But since we
but
didn't, yeah, they won.
But you also got to
but
look
in
at
a
the conference though.
Yeah, they have
but
a
in a
better conference
tie,
record. Our conference record is
Yes.
shit.
but in a tie with the Eagles, we're automatically ahead of the Eagles. But
Yeah,
the
that's what
Saints,
we are tied with them now.
see, yeah, okay.
I thought the
The
Eagles
Falcons
clinched.
have to win.
No, they didn't. They didn't clinch nothing.
Oh, the Eagles didn't clinch.
They're in
Eagles
the
ain't even
seventh
guaranteed,
seed.
bro. They ain't even
Oh,
guaranteed
okay.
yet because they
They're
still
in the
have to
seventh
beat the
seed, bro.
Cowboys.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But the Cowboys are going to be resting players, so you can pretty much pencil them into 10-7, dude.
What if they blow it then? Who knows?
Well, that's what we want.
If the Eagles, dude, here's two possibilities. The
That's
Eagles
why we need
lose.
to beat the goddamn Lambs, so we don't have to worry about these teams.
Hey, but if the Eagles
Go
lose,
ahead.
that's pretty much.
But
Oh,
you
so
think
wait.
about it, Trey Lance
That's true.
he's rested up. He's healthy. These other quarterbacks are all banged up and tired.
True.
They're all
We're gonna have
tired,
a lot
and
of guys
Trey
coming
Lance
off
is
of
fresh.
injuries, anyways.
Oh yeah, we got Mosley come. That'd be great if he came
Yep.
for the Rams game, but
Greenlaw.
Greenlaw, yeah.
Hurst should be coming around. I think he's coming
No,
off the
dude. I
injury.
think Hurst is.
Quarterbacks are banged
I
up,
think
man.
he's out for the season, dude.
No, he's been in and out.
Dude,
Dude,
he's been out for the whole year, man. He hasn't
I
played.
know, man.
What
What was
He's been
that?
in and out. What about Mohamed Sanu? Is he still on
Who we talking
reserve?
Oh,
I don't know. Hey, was how much did Burkhead? Did he break 100 yards, or was he 80 yards or
40
not?
yards rushing.
What? That's it?
See,
That's all he had.
last week he had like 140
That's it, bro.
something yards.
What?
Yeah, against the Chargers run defense. Yeah.
That's all he had.
40 yards? What is? Yeah.
Hey, our run defense hasn't been too bad lately, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
looked like it was kind of about to. I don't know. It looked like it might get tired, but then we got that pick, and which we got lucky on that one. That was a fumble.
Yeah, I've told a lot of people if the Cowboys clinch their division, they're going to just bench their starters, man. They're going to.
And that's going to end up hurting them in the long run.
Well, the Cowboys, yeah, of course, they're stupid America's team. They call themselves America's team. They should call themselves fraud team.
Like I've told you, my idiot neighbor, he called me. Oh, I'm so mad. I had a party. We're gonna beat the Cardinals. Wham! I said, screw you. I don't like the Cowboys.
Oh,
dude, I already called.
boss
I knew the Cardinals would
fan.
win that game. I knew it.
But how do
You know
you
what
lose
would be
to a-
crazy if the Dallas Cowboys go to the Super Bowl and win it? That would be crazy.
That ain't gonna happen. Over my
ESPN
dead
will be
body.
all over it.
Over my dead body.
Travis Bird was rubbing it in my face. Oh, the Raiders won. Why?
Hey, no, but Travis Bird said he does not want the Cowboys to go anywhere this year either.
Yeah, me and Travis, we agree on that. Screw the Cowboys.
He doesn't like that Lions fan. What is it? Don Burr.
Don Burr. Yeah, he sometimes comes on my channel too.
CG, we found out who that other Don Burke account was. It was your boy Butters.
Butters? Damn,
Wait, what about Butters?
YTC and everybody, they blocked them. They don't follow him no more.
I don't think Jonas follows them either. Oh, CIA.
Jonas was like the worst. He was the worst.
Oh, CIA said the Eagles are going to the playoffs. Confirmed.
It's not confirmed. They still have to beat the Cowboys, bro. Nothing's guaranteed.
Mm.
Well, here's how it would play out. You would want the Saints to lose too, so and then you
Yeah,
want
my
us to
boss is
lose.
a Cowboy fan.
So it really all comes down to this last game.
Well, I mean, Eagle fans, don't get too ahead of yourself. I mean, the Cowboys the Cowboys do have some solid backups, so it's not like
Exactly.
That's another fan base I can't stand. Freaking Eagles.
I call them
I mean,
Beagles.
dude. I mean, Tony Pollard's not too bad of a. He's a solid. He could be a solid number one running back if I'm being honest. I mean, Cooper Rush didn't he just beat the Vikings? Didn't he just beat the Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson's like he could be a starter for him.
So yeah.
Can y'all hear
All
me,
right, this is
man?
my last one.
Anyway, so yeah,
I mean, don't sleep on Tony Pollard. I hate the Cowboys, but don't sleep on that kid, Tony
Dude,
Pollard.
Tony Pollard's a beast.
I know.
Yeah, don't sleep on that kid. He's good.
Hey, remember, this is the problem. Like Mike McCarthy is a running backs killer. He kills running backs, but for whatever the reason, like I don't know why when he was in Green Bay.
Cowboys will play the Packers.
Somebody said we need to win our 6th win before them cowgirls.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
so
we do
then they can't pray.
I think the Cowboys. I think Cowboys will play Packers.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll see about it, man.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations on the Bears beating the Giants. I won my bet because I said I got the Bears.
I have to win. You have to win next game so I can win my bet against CEO.
Oh yeah, I heard that if
The Giants are dumpster juice.
CEO is going to be Joe Nip Jr.
Oh yeah, right.
So
If
I'm
the Giants
for
win,
the Bears. I want to see that. I want to see you be Joe Nip Jr.
he said if the Giants win against the Bears, or if the Bears beat the Giants, he'll be Jonah Jr.
Who do you think's going to be the X factor for the 49ers against the Rams?
On which team? The Niners or the Lambs?
Niners, Lambs.
No, who's going to be the X factor for the 49ers against the LA Rams on Sunday?
Trey Lance. That's it.
Yep. I think it'll be Trey Lance.
And let me do the opposite. Who do you think is going to be the X factor for the Rams against the 49ers?
Nobody. Screw the
Cooper
Rams.
Kupp.
Nobody.
Screw the
Stafford
Rams.
would have to be.
I'm a 49er fan.
No, I'm just asking
Cooper
your
Kupp?
opinion.
Yeah, I don't want to even jinx it, man.
Cooper Kupp is having a career year.
I like to get two sides of the issue. You know, I like
Who is having a
to
career
get your
year?
opinion on it.
Hey, start off.
What?
Okay, start off. Remember how I said the X factor for the Texans on that game was Brandon Cooks?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's Matthew Stafford because if he plays his best game, that's pretty much how the Rams can do it. But
The guy's had 5 interceptions in the last 2 games. He's not playing well.
But he's winning. That's what
He's winning. I don't know how with all those.
You know what? Because I think that's going to be Lance, dude. I think he's going to throw some interceptions, but still win. That's what we're missing. Because if Jimmy throws a pick, he loses.
I know.
Do you think Matthew Stafford can be underrated? He can be like overconfident in some cases, just like Jimmy Garoppolo.
I think he's a gunslinger. Like too much of a gunslinger.
So you're saying he can make bad decisions like Jimmy G does, right? Because I've seen Jimmy G in the past.
But you know what?
He does not do that well. His throws are not on point, not on target.
You know what? I think Jimmy G has not thrown a pick 6 this season. Am I wrong?
Nope.
Yeah. So at least that's a good thing about Jimmy G that he hasn't thrown a pick 6 yet. So at least that's a good thing for Jimmy G.
And Stafford's thrown how many? 3? Stafford's.
But for Trey Lance, I understand that he got
Stat
picked.
Padford. That's what I call him, Stat Padford.
So for Trey Lance,
Yeah, we used to play him a lot.
CG, so Trey Lance got picked off. At least I understand that because he's a rookie, so he's gonna make
As Jimmy G threw, that's a good question.
Bonafide loser.
As Jimmy G threw, no, he has thrown a pick 6 interception. My bad.
Oh, he has thrown a pick 6. Tommy said he thought he didn't. He
no, not this season. Not this season.
Not this season.
2019.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm talking about this season. Come on.
No. Tommy's saying maybe last season he threw a pick 6, but not this season.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, not this season. Not in 2020, but maybe in 2019. But not
he did. He threw one against the Carolina Panthers, I think.
No, it was the Seahawks, I believe.
Seahawks. It was against. He threw a pick six
I don't want
against
to talk
the
about that
Seahawks.
shit.
No, I'm talking about 2019.
Oh, you're
I
talking about
think it was
Yeah, that
2019.
Seahawks game, man.
I
Y'all
was
choked that
mentioning
game.
the
I
wrong
know.
No,
player.
Y'all
he didn't throw a
choked
pick
that
six
You guys
game.
are
though.
talking about 2019.
Yeah, we sure did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
he
know.
didn't. Yeah, he did not throw a pick six this season. I know that for a
This
fact.
season he didn't.
No, and I know Stafford's thrown at least 3.
Yeah, so it's still Stafford is Stafford. So somebody who's throwing 3 pick
He can be
sixes means
risky,
that
but he's good.
they're not such a good quarterback because nobody throws 3 pick sixes.
Even though
I don't know. He's just a gunslinger. That's probably why.
Even
That's
though
why there's an issue with
even though
Matthew
Jimmy
Stafford.
Garoppolo did not throw a pick six, Matthew Stafford is still a better quarterback.
They'll still win
Hands
the game.
down.
No, but
No argument, no debate.
Okay.
no, who do you
That's
think?
the,
Who do
okay. Here's the facts.
Okay,
about
no
what,
one's
okay,
saying
turn off,
Stafford's not a good quarterback, but was he worth
off.
what they paid for him though?
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's
Okay,
true.
but start off.
He hasn't won a playoff game.
Yeah,
And who
okay,
knows
I know.
if he's going to win one now?
Okay, I know that part, but okay. See,
Okay, if he plays the Eagles, maybe because the Eagles suck.
No. Like Tommy.
Hey, guys, let me finish.
That Stafford got. No,
Stafford is the kind of guy who could put you in some jams, but win you games.
Being paid, in my opinion.
What?
Well, playoffs is different. This is like the Tony Romo of playoffs. He's not going to do nothing.
Yeah, Tony Romo was really good but in the playoffs he sucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they got themselves their own Tony Romo.
And you know what? And they had the best freaking O line, dude.
So my question
It wasn't the
to you
best,
is
but it was good.
What are your
Oh,
thoughts
come on, bro. Eagles are
playoff
not
Trey
guaranteed a
Lance?
playoff spot, bro. You still have to beat the Cowboys.
John Jay. So my question to you is that would you love to see playoff Trey Lance?
What?
Playoff Trey Lance in the playoffs,
Dude,
like Trey
CIA,
Lance
you're dumb, dude. You're a moron.
The feds are here. The feds are
But
here.
dude, doesn't the Eagles have to beat?
CIA, you didn't clinch nothing, dude.
You have to beat the Cowboys first.
It would have said it in the chart. Have you not been watching the TV? Freaking
Are you talking
idiot.
about me? Are you talking to me?
The feds.
No, CIA. I'm talking to him.
Oh, you're talking to CIA?
Yeah. He
Oh, I
says
thought
that the
you were talking
Eagles
to-
clinched.
I was
He said the
confused.
Eagles clinched a playoff spot, dude. The guy's smoking crack, dude.
They're on the 7th spot. How can they clinch it, bro? They're on the 7th spot.
Tommy, you have to go. Tommy,
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. The NFL said they clinched.
You are just like Jonas.
They
Yeah,
said
you
they
can look
clinched?
it up. NFL said that on their Twitter.
How come
Well,
it
they're
says it
totally.
there? That
There's
doesn't
no
make
way.
sense.
No,
That doesn't
CIA
make
ain't
Why?
lying, bro. He ain't lying.
Okay, so okay,
That's
That's kind of-
impossible, dude.
that's kind of weird, man. To be
Hey,
honest, it
If
is.
they
Like,
clinched,
I
then
don't-
we should have, because we were ahead of them.
Like to me, like
Not at
when
the Saints, bro. Saints are still in the mix,
hey
which is
Tommy,
stupid.
you know when people get information off the website,
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
usually.
have to research your website, your information accurately.
Okay,
Exactly.
CIA, I guess you got your info correct.
Dude, don't
Yep.
be coming with false information,
all right,
which is
you
not
know
accurate,
what?
right?
Whatever.
You know?
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't understand why people.
No,
keep
this ain't
coming with
false. I'm
false
looking it up
information.
on.
It's not.
This is
it's accurate
NFL
information, and people are
.com.
just
Like,
saying that it's true. Like, why?
I
Are
think
people,
it's kind of wrong, man. I
Why
think the record should be very similar to
Why do-
us, man.
No,
But I think
because
we should be we're the 6th spot.
why do people keep coming up with false
Bleacher
information?
Report, Eagles clinched.
Eagles
ESPN,
Where
Eagles
did you
clinched.
find that out? Where did you find that out that Eagles clinch? You have to tell me where you found that out.
I told
he
you,
said
Bleacher
ESPN.
Report,
No, but what
ESPN, NFL, dude.
The information on ESPN is not accurate. Sometimes they have put the wrong information on ESPN.
That's not true.
Just not only ESPN, dude. I'm looking up Bleacher Report, NFL,
Bleacher
dude.
Report?
How? I don't understand how they would have clinched. Because if the Saints lost, maybe. I think that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know how they clinched, man. They has to be
I
some
think you
other
would have to
explanation
clinch
to it.
I
until
don't
the
know
following
too, but
Sunday.
that's what they're saying.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, where did you find? I mean, wherever you're looking
Aren't
at,
they the
it might
7th
not be
Dude,
the
I
right
mean, I'm just
information.
looking it up. Just look it up, bro. Like,
I don't-
just look
Aren't
this
they-
shit up.
Aren't they the 7th seed, bro? Aren't they the 7th seed? That doesn't guarantee you a
No,
playoff spot.
Tommy, I come with wrong information too.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't look up the information
So if
accurately.
the
and I
Eagles
tell
lost,
people
so if the Eagles
what it
lost,
is.
they're still going to be in the playoffs no matter what.
Yeah,
Probably.
but I'm not an
That's
Eagles fan, so I don't
man.
really care
That's
if they make the
bullshit. We
playoffs
should
or
already
not.
be clinching right now.
Hey, CG, I'm saying I'm not even an Eagles fan, so I'm not. I
Yeah.
don't even care if they make it or not, because I'm a Niner fan. So I don't even
Are-
care if they make the
are they
playoffs or
going
not. I'm
based
not
by
a
conference
Philadelphia
record?
supporter, so I don't
Are they
even
going
care if
based
they
by
make it or
conference
not.
record? Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Maybe-
why.
Yeah, I'm
What?
not a
They
Niner.
have to.
The
I'm not
Philadelphia
a-
has a better record in conference play and against in their division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is that
That's dumb.
Yeah, but if they lose to the Cowboys, they're gonna have a worse record.
I know.
They'll still be
But
in.
they got a better record than the Saints, though. So
no,
either
no,
way,
no.
like
You know the team that has the worst record right now, New
better
York Jets.
conference record.
You know the
We
team
have the
that.
worst conference record
Hey,
personally.
hey,
dude.
You know what? Maybe they clinched because the freaking Vikings lost.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vikings lost today to.
And also there
All
are a
right.
bunch of
Yeah.
certain tiebreakers that are not.
They lost to the Green Bay Packers.
All that
Dude, this is
idiot.
BS,
I
man.
know.
We whooped the freaking Beagles, man. We beat them by 2 scores, and they scored in garbage time.
ACG, you know which team has even the worst record right now in the NFL right now? New York Jets 4-12.
Everybody knows that part. I mean, no, the Lions.
And they fired Adam Gase.
And
so I'm happy they fired Adam
almost
Gase,
beat
'cause
Tom
Adam
Brady.
Gase was Adam Gase was the worst head coach, and I'm happy that they fired him and replaced him with Robert Saleh, because Robert Saleh is way better than Adam Gase. Like,
And
Antonio Brown's a
nutcase.
100 times better.
Antonio Brown's a nutcase.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm saying
I
Adam
know I'm
Gase
gonna get
was
a lot of heat, but I was never a fan of Saleh. Never was.
I was never a fan of them either.
No, CJ, I'm saying I'm happy that the New York Jets fired Adam Gase, because Adam Gase was the worst head coach.
Yeah.
How about they just fired Saleh for once?
Robert
Please,
Saleh is way better.
Dude, I can't believe they had the lead against Tampa Bay and they screwed it up.
Conservative shit. That's what Saleh does. That's the one
that's
downside
why-
about him.
Hey, John J. How did you think Zach Wilson played against Tampa Bay?
He played pretty good. It's just
He was solid, very solid.
Yeah,
Played really well.
Like what he said.
Just
I can't believe those stupid ass Beagles. I'm
what
pissed
do you
off
think?
now.
defense just choked.
I know.
Do you think Zach Wilson's underrated?
I think he's
How can
overrated.
he be underrated? He's
No, he's way overrated.
He's overrated.
Way overrated. Dude, like
Overrated?
That
Like he should not have been the number 2 pick.
He got
He
hurt.
throws more
It should have
picks
been
than
Justin Fields.
No, CJ.
Justin Fields should have been the number 2 pick.
I meant to say overrated. I didn't mean to say
Justin
underrated.
Fields is going to be better next season.
Yeah.
This year, I don't know.
Tommy, I meant to say overrated, not underrated. I the wrong word.
Justin
came
Fields
out.
is
It's all right.
underrated.
Chardo, you can't be changing your mind when someone.
No, I meant to say overrated. I said underrated by accident.
All right, whatever.
Okay,
I believe you.
But everybody makes mistakes. You don't have to correct me because I said
I'm not picking. I'm not picking on you, man.
Yeah, John Jay's gonna have him fit today.
We're not picking on you.
No, but I meant to say
You stop
overrated.
doing this,
I said
man. Like, no one's
underrated. I just
picking on
meant.
you.
Shut up, chill. Shut up. Relax,
I
bro.
think he's a good quarterback. I think he's going to be good.
I slipped up one time. I mean, like everybody makes slips up every once in a
Okay,
while.
all right.
All right, relax, bro.
We're
You're
going down a
gonna
rabbit hole.
you're gonna paranoid John, bro. Just chill, bro. Just chill. Just chill.
Dude,
John's not paranoid.
Listen,
No. I'm talking about
I'm
Chardonn's doing.
sorry that I come off a little bit strong, but this is how I talk and this is who I am.
But
John is not paranoid, dude.
But for me,
No, I'm talking about Chardon paranoiding him a little bit.
Oh.
No, that's what I meant, because sometimes Chardon, you kind of do annoy people.
I'm gonna do the Giants Nation. I forget that there's some people who are sensitive. I have to be more nicer, but that's not my character.
No,
Oh my God.
You need to know that I'm a very sensitive person. Like, like you need to know that. Like I'm.
But
different.
sometimes you can annoy people, bro. The way you talk, you can annoy the shit out of them. That's why John Jay gets kind of mad at you.
Well, we got
The problem is you always ask like 50 questions, like you and then you force.
You go fast, bro.
Because he wants to be in the
conversation.
I know.
He wants to, I think he wants to be in broadcasting. And in broadcasting you ask a lot of questions.
You ask a lot of questions in broadcasting. I mean,
exactly.
I want to be a broadcaster.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be like on ESPN or something.
Mm-hmm. Well,
why not be a broadcaster for San Jose State, man?
Well,
be a broadcaster first.
CG. CG.
My wife was in broadcasting.
Hey guys, did you really
Tommy Huxley
interview Eugene and Hurricane?
I like that Tommy Huxley.
Hey guys, let me finish. Okay,
I want everyone to succeed. I know.
I like that about Tommy. He has a good heart, Tommy Huxley.
I just talk trash though.
Hey guys, guys.
Thank you, appreciate it.
He has a good side to him. Like I like that about him.
Thank you, Chardell.
Okay, KO wanted to say something, and you guys are kind of.
I was saying, because I remember I read on your post that you're gonna interview that former WWE wrestler Eugene, and then somebody else. I forgot who it was.
Buff Bagwell.
Buff Bagwell. Yeah.
Bagwell.
Well, I'm in talks with them, but I haven't really I had to save up some extra. I got to pay them a little, so that's the only downside.
You're not gonna have
okay.
Rudy on the damn show, are you? I'm not watching that.
Oh,
No,
Tommy says no, Rudy.
I haven't got in contact with him yet, but he'll
No,
get back to me soon.
you know, he's a good dude. I just like to, you know, I'm just
I go way
trolling.
back with him. I go way back with him on Facebook Trash Talk War, where we used to go at each other one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, he calls us our Niner brothers, but you know, he talks so much trash, but
he used
it's
to
all
pick
right.
on one of the
And
top.
I used to love wrestling back in the day.
Yeah, wrestling was the shit, but in today's wrestling, not so much. But
Anyway.
but
Shit.
Buff Bagwell, but Buff Bagwell adds like really good controversial because this guy he'll be drunk on an interview and he'll say some crazy shit, bro. That's why I want to bring him in. And plus, he contacted me back through his email from his agent, and I got his phone number, and then he told me, Buff Bagwell, you know that dude from WCW.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I remember him.
The one with the
I don't know anything about
best
this.
physiques, the one that had the best muscle physiques.
Yeah, he had a great muscle physique. Yep.
And he was a
That
trash
looked like a
talker, but
bodybuilder.
dude, he was good on the mic too, but he just wasn't utilized the right way. And WWE just got rid of him at probably one match, and he just got let go immediately because of his party incidents and all that shit.
Yeah.
But dude, this guy is worth like controversial. Like everybody likes to hear his stories, and I'm gonna probably get some questions. But he told me that as soon as I get something done, I contact him, and then he'll do a promo intro for me, so I can do the stream. And then I ask him any questions. And if you guys got questions, you got to do the super chat part because he doesn't want to go on too long. Like he's only going to go on for maybe an hour at the least. But I'm doing exactly like Hannibal's doing. You know that Hannibal TV guy? He'll interview a bunch of wrestlers.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see Nick Dinsmore, dude. He's not easy to get, but he gave me his personal info, and he says as soon as I give him whatever the charge fee is, he'll go on my show for 1 hour.
You be an info, I'll be an info.
This guy.
No, but that Nick Dinsmore, that Nick Dinsmore is a rare interview one because he doesn't really go on podcasts as much. But he told me that as soon as I pay him the fee, he'll go in.
And so, I wanted to say this. My new close personal friend Vern Glenn was on my show. I'm honored to have him.
He's a cool dude.
Someone asked him a question about thoughts on entering the field that Vern Glenn does, and one thing that he said about the hard work, like now it's more easier because there's YouTube, podcasts, websites, etc. But one thing he said for those who want to do this, you need to have thick skin and no days off. So you quit the job that you're doing and you just 100% because there's always news, and that's how he did it. So he basically that's someone that you should take advice. Vern Glenn. I know CG saw it. He got mad at me because I said he was a Raider fan by accident.
Did he start off with YouTube, or how did he start off?
Oh, Vern Glenn, he's a Bay Area legend. He's been over 30 years. He has 4 Emmys for the best sportscaster. He's in the Hall of Fame, a Bay Area Hall of Fame. He has a bunch of awards. Like shout out to Vern Glenn, who basically sat down with a nobody like me, and we talked for an hour. And he said he loved Ronnie Lott. He says that he had
Who doesn't love Ronnie Lott?
Who doesn't, man? I mean, the guy's an icon in the Bay Area. But
we'll give him a woo hit.
I think after this, I think after this season's over, man, I'm just looking more forward towards shifting towards wrestling interviews and then see how that works.
Dude, if you got Ronnie Lott in your show, dude, that would be badass.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard to do.
Hey, but
that dude is a legend.
You know what's even better than nothing is getting a 35-second of Brian Young.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Dude, Brian Young thought you were a reporter. He spoke to you like you were. I love the 49er Empire. I'm so glad that they. I bet he didn't know who you were.
Well, you know it would be crazy if you had Jerry Rice.
Yeah,
Jerry Rice is an asshole, I hear.
Yeah, he is.
Really?
You know who I heard? You know who I heard is an asshole.
He was one of my favorite wide receivers.
Growing up.
Yeah, my wife's ex-boyfriend asked for autograph. He's like, I don't give autographs.
I love Jerry Rice.
I don't give autographs.
You know who's a jerk is Daniel Stubblefield, bro. He's a douchebag.
Fuck him, dude. I don't want to hear talk about that jailbird.
Oh, he's in jail. He did a
He's a
horrible crime.
douchebag. He's a douchebag too.
Hey, John Jay, what are your thoughts of Jay in the Bay?
Oh, he's a cool dude. I like his stuff.
He's a cool dude, but I don't understand why he blocked me. I never.
I
did
don't
nothing
think
to
he
him.
did. I think that was some sort of a mistake.
I don't think
on Twitter it says I'm blocked.
he
I don't know
blocked
how.
me. Like, I don't know.
So he blocked
he
your
doesn't have
ass.
anything against you.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Right?
blocking CG. Everyone
like,
hates him for whatever.
I don't think
That's weird.
I don't think Jay in the Bay has anything against you. I mean,
Maybe
No
some,
way.
maybe some people,
he's a nice dude, man. I
maybe
mean,
Silverado Kev is telling him, hey, cut your ties with that guy.
Why would he
Oh,
block
my
you,
God.
man? He's a nice dude.
What the hell is wrong with people?
Yeah, he.
I watch his content all the time. and I
CG keeps
always
it too
watch
real,
his,
probably.
post game shows and pre game.
Yeah, but maybe Silverado Kev told him to cut ties. Maybe he told him, hey, Jay, cut ties with that fool. He ain't no good.
You know what? Jay in the Bay does like the
Hey, Silverado's
post-game
nothing
show
but a
for
cancer, bro.
for the Niner games. Like he did the Vikings.
I blame it on him.
Like Antonio Brown.
Anger towards everybody who doesn't want
Dude, Antonio Brown's a pariah, dude. He
Yeah,
should
I'll
never
give you
play
guys-
at
I'll
any
give you
team.
guys the best
He should never
advice,
play on
man.
any team ever.
No, but
I'll give you guys the best advice. Silverado Kev is a cancer, bro. That Silverado Kev is nothing but toxic and cancer, bro.
Cancer.
Hold on, I have a list of CG who he doesn't like the SF Brad. He doesn't like the.
No, Brad's cool, man.
No, I got nothing against him.
He doesn't like cutback for whatever the reason.
I don't got nothing against Brad, bro. I
He
just
doesn't
think
like
he's
this guy called Silverado. Let's see who else. Let me.
he's a piece
No,
of
he
shit to
isn't
me.
like. You don't like the cutback.
Cutback's too delusional, to be honest.
CG, what?
I rather watch Rombo than watch the cutback. I gotta be honest.
What's wrong with Silverado Kev?
He's a lying snake. I've heard a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
No,
He's been dissing people.
But
Listen, you poisonous snake.
How are you calling him a lying snake? I thought he went on Jay and the Bay's channel.
Yeah, he was. Maybe that's what convinced him, because a lot of these people have different issues with me, and I'm told by. An anonymous person told me that one in the he told me one. I don't want to mention his name, but this anonymous person told me that Silverado Kid does not like me, and he's been trying to get people to stay away from my channel.
But I don't. But I don't know why.
He's been throwing it out there.
Blocked you, I
Word of advice: don't associate with Silverado Kev. He's a cancer.
I thought this YouTube thing is like a popularity contest.
But everybody said,
"Be with me."
John Jay, what are you eating?
But you know what people said about Silverado?
Hey, you know what? It's fine, bro. You got your haters, but hey, before that other content, bro, the guy barely had 200 or 300 subscribers, bro. I had more amount of success. He's jealous of my success. Maybe that's what it is.
I'm saying the good thing about Silverado Kev is he knows his knowledge. He knows about his football knowledge a lot.
But he's been telling people. He's been telling people behind closed doors to not fuck with me.
No,
so what does that tell
but,
you?
but the good thing
He's been telling people.
But he knows about his football knowledge.
Well, I've been hearing things, man. I hear things.
Everyone can agree. Listen, everyone can agree that only in my channel I give out Patrick Willis jerseys. So.
No, but behind closed doors, an anonymous person told me that's what's been going on. Is Silverado Kev has been building some dislike over me and telling me that some BS shit.
So you're saying he's toxic. He's creating a toxic environment.
Towards people not to associate with me. Yep.
So he's making it. So in a way, it's toxic. You don't want to be in that environment.
No, from what I was told, that he does not like me, and he does not find my content anywhere as good as everybody thinks he is, and he thinks I'm garbage.
Hold on.
He doesn't like certain content.
Time out. No, hold on. It's
and he doesn't like content creators like us.
I love CG's content. I don't like. I'm. That hurts.
Why
my
you think? But John Jay, why you think that Kev doesn't ever go to your channel, bro? He thinks that you're another trash content.
Well, the problem is I never reached out to him, and no disrespect to whoever he is, I really don't care. I'm not like you see it. I personally don't care. I reach out to the people who I want. Whoever reaches out back to me, I collaborate with them. I'm not gonna be like, I need Silverado Kev or this dude or SF Brad or the cutback. No, I don't roll that way. I really do not care. I'm getting sick and tired.
You're always gonna have haters. Just screw them, dude. Screw them. If he don't like your content, fuck him.
Yeah. For
CG, don't worry about that nigga.
So if CG
forget it.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't worry, my bad.
It's all good.
If Silverado Kev, if you don't want Silverado Kev, why don't you?
But you know what I mean. There's always gonna be haters, man. People are always gonna hate on you. Just keep grinding.
Yeah, you just said it, KO. There's gonna be always haters. Always gonna be haters.
I'm saying Big Low Country is a way better YouTuber.
So that guy's a
Hell no,
really
bro. Hell no,
that
bro.
guy is a really
I've
cool
heard
guy.
Yeah,
he's a cool dude, but I've heard behind the scenes that he does not want to have me around anywhere in the shows
No,
from
so
Yeah,
from
but
his wife.
weren't you on his
Because
show
think
like
about it,
months
CG.
ago?
The
Yeah,
more
I
success
was.
I
you
don't
have,
understand.
I
So
had
now
a
you're
the
saying
more
hey.
success
Let
you
me
have,
finish.
the more haters you're
Let me
gonna get.
All right.
That's
okay.
just
Let me finish. Let me finish. I had this little. I reached out to him through email. And I guess his wife said something about how the complaints of these audience. I'm like saying, why does it matter who the audience complain about the feedbacks? I thought it's
What
all about having
feedback?
good content. I
Feedback
thought it's
about
all.
what?
No, she said that. Oh, we're not going to do a content with you. We don't want to collaborate. Sorry, no disrespect. We just don't feel like our audience is interested of having us. I mean, having you on our show or something like that. And I'm like, what the hell? But that doesn't make sense.
Can I
I thought, hey,
troll
I was.
Tom Grossi's channel on behalf of you?
Tom Grossi. I tried reaching out to him. He never got back to me.
He
I
did.
don't like.
He did today. So
I
I
I
like.
might
don't
have
like.
to.
I
Hey,
don't know. I don't like all those people
no,
rating.
I like
I
Tom
think it's
Grossi,
cool.
man. He has a sense of humor.
I mean, I
He's
mean,
pretty.
I mean, nothing against Big Low Country, but man, I don't know, man. Like, it seems to me you're having somebody tell you how to run the channel too. Come on, man.
So CG, like it's your channel, so you have to tell people that you can't tell me how to run my channel because I get to run my channel the way I get to run my channel, and I'm not gonna let somebody tell me what to do.
Well, I
And,
think they were
and,
just. That's why they're against
Like
collabing
what?
for some
Like
reason.
what does that matter? That's your YouTube channel. I mean, you get to ban whoever you want to, or you get to do whatever you want to because it's your channel, man.
yeah,
Like on
I
my
only
YouTube
ban
channel,
toxic people, but that's
I
about
As
can
it.
long as
like
it's
on
like
my
But
nothing
I
it,
have my own
sexual or
YouTube
nothing
channel,
illegal
and
crap. But yeah.
I get to ban people from
it's
my
kind
YouTube
of been
channel if I
surprising from those other days.
no.
I got messages.
So
I was reaching out. I was okay. I was at one point. It was kind of surprising when I was reaching up to Big Low the other week for the Niners and Falcons to collaborate, and I guess he wanted me to reach back on the email. And I guess his wife said something about, don't take offense, but we're just not going to have you on our show. We just don't feel like the feedback's good or something like that. I'm like, what? Seriously? But then I'm not mad about it. I'm like, well, okay, I get it. But man, that's kind of cold.
I think I saw it's Jay and the Bay on that channel when he had like 400 subs.
Dude, that's the problem. People treat. I'm not even hating on nobody, but come on, that's
like
kind of. Hey, you know what? I get it. Jay Bay is the kind of guy who wants to do good stuff and keep the positive stuff. But man, dude, I had your back from day one, bro. When your channel was at 12 subscribers, bro,
So
and you're
speaking
gonna
of,
you're gonna cut ties with me like that. I don't know, man.
hey
Hey, well,
CG, something I tell you to keep in
the
mind
guy had
is
12
that
subscribers. He couldn't even get 1 or 2 views, bro.
like
dude,
Come on.
speaking of Jay and the Bay, I saw David Renteria on there. He came out of the woodwork after
Oh, David
they.
Renteria,
Dude, he came.
with the rabbit.
That's
Dude,
right. People aren't gonna mess with you. You got a small channel.
dude,
hey
Who
he was
cares how many
hiding.
subs you have? I
I'm
just
Listen,
care
telling
less
you
listen.
that
about
I have
subs.
Corey Davis, a small channel, on my community tab. I like Corey Davis. He's a good dude. I would like to do a show with him. I don't know his schedule. David,
But
I like him. All those guys. Tommy, I had him on. I really don't care who comes. I just love talking football.
dude, I don't really care about the small channels. Like Jonah's another guy who's got a smaller channel, and Kale Talk Sports. You're a good dude. I know you're not a big channel, but hey, man, you'll start getting there at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, but
Yeah, I
David,
just gotta work out the kinks, and
those Cards fans is right when
I'm just
they
trying to
start.
learn YouTube. I'm kind of like a little bit new to it. I mean, I've been doing it for like a year, so
Yeah.
You'll get there, dude. You just have to keep on doing consistency. But hey, work on getting your guests. Work on getting your guesses, and then it builds up.
Listen, KO, a few days ago, I surpassed my 1 year on YouTube. I got almost 1,200 subscribers. I have like almost 450 videos.
I need to find what the secret is for how you got that high.
It's hard. It's the hard work. It's the hard work. Connect with your audience. Be authentic. Of course, the tags help me out, but now there's a new YouTube guidelines, your descriptions and your tags, all that BS. So if you know the YouTube algorithm, like every 6 months they're gonna be changing it. I hate that dumb policy, but anyway, I basically use my tags, my description, my links to all my
John
social
Jake,
media.
can you explain what YouTube algorithm is?
So the YouTube algorithm is this.
It's fucked,
Someone
is what it
goes
is.
on YouTube and they type in something that they want to look at. So for sports, I want to look at football, NFL. There are hundreds of YouTube channels that have NFL or 49ers or Bears or Ravens, whatever. you have to have good content. You need to have good thumbnails, meaning that the picture on the title of your video must be a really good picture. Go look
like
at
an eye catcher.
Yeah, eye
Yeah,
catcher.
it
Next,
has to work like that. It definitely has to work like,
also,
okay.
you need to have
uh,
a great title. CG, give me 1 minute. Great title. A good description of the video. Make sure you describe the video, what the video is. If you have any social media, you plug in so people can find you as well. They'll find you on your social media. And there's a thing called tags. It used to be like you type in tags.
You said tags don't work anymore.
I know they don't work, but when I started, tags helped me out. It really helped me out. It
helped me out too. But
okay, but here's the best recipe of how I got my channel to be where it's at. For you to excel, KO Talk Sports, man, like I know that you and Jonah do your weekly podcast. That can be a thing, but you want to do like these quick, okay, if the news like of your team pops up like maybe a few seconds ago, you want to do it right away. Yep. That's how and do it short and simple. Short and simple.
Quick.
Do a quick reaction of it, and then that's it. I do it for 1 or 2 minute video. That's how it's been working for me.
For me, I had like 10-minute videos early at the start, and I had like a 50% rate. People would watch my videos halfway. But the YouTube were like, okay, they're watching this video, we're gonna promote it. I recommend having about no longer like 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, 3 minutes is basic.
Also,
Even
and the reason why is that if you find public videos of your team, so like I've given CG some videos, it's done really good for his channel.
Oh, John Madden, the John Madden video is kind of going up to 2,000 views almost.
So you can have some videos that are like 30 seconds, 60 seconds,
and they work.
And they work. But if you want to upload like a long video, like a little tiny segment, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, try to keep it in that time frame. Or if you're going to be talking about a topic, you try to do it around that 3 minute mark. Go quick, present the information, talk about it, give your opinions, quick out, and then say thank you to the fans, and they'll subscribe because you're being authentic. And at the same time, don't forget when you're uploading a video, make sure that you are gonna watch it. Pretend you are your target audience.
And one thing that most fans like is personality, dude. You got to have you got to have a personality that people like. Like you got to be yourself. Yep. And if that's what it is. What I do is like I do something more of my personality, but some people may like it and some people may not. But whatever works for you. Like when you do your intro, do a simple intro where it's like your model, your forte. That's how I do it. But
your bread and butter.
Yeah, it's what works.
Yep.
Tommy's back.
Yeah, I had to check my messages and somehow the freaking.
I'm trying to get my subscriber count up.
Well, how many subs you got?
Do your videos on a weekly basis, but just post like quick, Bears news. Like quick Bears news is all you need to do. Just do it for 1 or 2 minutes.
Oh my bad, CG.
I got you.
Oh, guess what? I have a video that I need to put up just for CG since he's like, you don't post enough.
Yeah, but the best way for you to grow your channel, KO Talk Sports, is to get a Twitter and then upload any Twitter videos of your Bears, and then you can get the
social
simple.
Media.
It
social
works.
Media really helps out.
That's how my channel.
What did you say, John Jay?
Oh, social media helps out because like I did it.
Twitter works better
with no social media. Now I have an Instagram, and now I post my videos on the.
I'm gonna add you on InstaFuck.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, the step bro. No, I mean the get hard or something.
Yeah, get hard.
Hey CG, hold on.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to make a separate Instagram account because I got a personal. I want to make a separate one.
Yeah. Everybody better be subbed to my channel on this damn panel right now.
What'd you say?
Twitter's a better way. Twitter's a better way, dude.
Guitar moves. Anyway, CG, hold on.
I haven't posted in 5 months. It's pathetic.
I know. Hey CG, so YTC showed me something. I don't know if you can do it, but we all can share stuff with you. So I'm gonna share something for the panel so they can watch it. So just give me a moment.
Oh, it's a Discord, dude. I have a Discord myself.
Okay, so here it is. So I don't know if you see it, so you can show it.
Oh, let me see. I can't find it.
Yeah, take your time.
I know this is a little bit off top. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My bad.
You're good.
I was saying it's kind of a little bit off topic.
My bad.
But
I must have removed him by
just
accident.
beware of people who come on your
Shoot.
stream, because last time I held a stream and some dude was just jerking off on my live stream.
How did you
Yeah,
not
you
get
gotta
banned?
remove
How did you not get shut down? Because that's what happened at Last Second Sports.
Wait,
I cut it off immediately.
Damn, you're
I
lucky.
deleted it.
You're lucky, man.
Because you're gonna have like
Oh,
some
shoot.
people that just random people that just come on. They're gonna do some crazy stuff.
Dude, you're lucky because freaking
Oh, my
Jesse
bad, John
Naylor
Jay.
got his shut down. He had 3,000 subscribers. He had to start from scratch.
Hey, you know what's kind of crazy, man? Is Jesse Naylor is probably one of the most humblest YouTubers you can ever meet, man. Like
I love Jesse, dude. He's freaking awesome, man.
he doesn't think ahead of himself like everybody else. Like he'll still take his chances to help others grow their content.
All right, so you saw that, right? You know, my new intro. You know, that was a little bit. So, like, have like a small intro, like 10 seconds. I did this a longer one. It's for my live stream. So I have my 30-second one and I have a 7-second one. So like, you know, you can put that, you know, once you learn how to, you know, do the editing stuff, your videos will look a little bit more professional, more cooler. And then so and I've got better with logos and stuff. So
yeah, let me show you my original intro that I still have to this day. This was probably one of my original short intros that you guys are familiar with, but I don't use it as much anymore. Like this was my go-to one before. See, that was my original right there.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Yeah, me too. I like the beats.
That looked like something
it reminds me of
drop.
It reminds me of freaking like the 80s, like freaking Beverly Hills Cop or something. It's Eddie Murphy's gonna come out and say some shit.
Yeah, I probably might need to expand it more. Or this one, okay, or this is my other one I was using before, but this one was kind of dope.
Yeah, no thanks. That one sucks.
That's the Venom, bro. That's the Venom.
My question to you is that
I thought something was gonna pop out at the end, like CG Ruthless
It
Sports.
sounded
or
like
something.
some freaking garage band making like some shit. I don't know.
Hey, John Jay, my CG. My question to John Jay is that what are your thoughts of Kyle Shannon? How many more?
Beto, what's up, dude?
What's up? Niner sickness in the house.
Beto, mi hermano, loco.
Hey, I think this is a joking. Hey, sickness. Speaking of sickness, man, I'm waiting for that jersey for later, buddy. I know you kind of showed me.
Hey, John Jay. My question to you is that what are your thoughts of Kyle Shannon, and how many more years do you think he's?
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna do a quick checkup, but I'll be right back. Keep it going.
Hey, John Jay. My question to you is that
Go ahead.
Wait, what was the question?
What
was the question?
Shadow was asking something, then he stopped talking.
I don't. Were you asking a question?
Shadow, are you on mute?
Okay.
I think he's on mute. I know he was trying to say something.
I know he was trying to say something about Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, cause like this is this is a hangout. You know we just talk and so we all sometimes talk all at the same time. Cause we're just hanging out. So Niners sickness. I think he has like.
So you guys do this like every Sunday, or?
Well, basically, like CG used to do this like more earlier because he would work. And
yeah, he's trying. You're the guy's lucky that I'm freaking off for another week. Or else.
I don't know, Tommy, if you heard, but tomorrow me and CG are doing my Monday reaction show. If you have time.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I'm off till next Monday, so I'm off for another week.
Yeah,
but maybe I'll listen to you guys in the middle of my workout. I don't know.
I know, like
I got to keep my girlish figure.
Dude,
girlish figure.
I made 3 new overlays. I made 3 new overlays, so I'm so proud of myself. I don't know why. I felt like I accomplished something, and I did a new intro. Oh man.
Oh, John Jay. Jonah told me you did a new logo for him too, or?
Oh yeah, that was fun. Like he told me.
That looks sick.
He told me to put the boxer, but that was a little bit hard because every time I kept removing the outside, everything would delete. So I had to do like customization, cut it. So that took me a while, but luckily the first one was garbage. The second one way better. You got a ferocious bear with the letter C. Then you got some boxing because he's a boxer.
Boxing gloves.
I don't. So he does the main event podcast. He does the pick'ems. The season's almost over, and just hanging out. Talking football.
Yeah, the hangout. Yep.
He's a good dude.
This is off topic, but I need Beto to come on here and apologize for calling me a Rams fan.
He called you a Rams fan?
He didn't know he thought it was a Rams fan.
Español
Sickness said that? But hey,
¿Quién es un chino?
But I guess in John Jay's perspective, he'll just call me a fake ass Raider fan for once.
Hey, dude, that was an accident, man. I thought I said 49er. Are you gonna hold that over me forever?
No, I'm just laughing, bro. I just think it's kind of funny.
Called me a Rams fan, dude. I'm so offended, man. I need an apology. I need un cerveza para ti.
Cerveza.
Do you use overlay creation?
My overlays are so generic. I use PowerPoint.
Oh yeah,
because
they're broke. Good.
I'm poor.
See, that's your best authentic ones I like, and then I want to use this one right here. I don't know which one to use. I'll probably use my Scarface.
Where's Chardot? I need to ask him something.
Yeah, I know he was asking me about Kyle Shanahan.
Dude, there are so many people that still go on the Grant stream. This guy named Randall, he talks about Chardot like every 2 seconds. Where's Chardot? Where's Chardot? Chardot's the GOAT. It's like, dude, shut up. Chardot's he's awesome.
Whatever.
Hey, Sickness, how do you use your intro, dude? I like how you use the player intro stuff. I don't know how you do it, but it's pretty kind of unique. Have you guys ever noticed the way he does that intro? Like it has like the players or something like that, but it does it in some
Yeah, like I'm not the wizard when it comes to overlay. I make very generic stuff. I'm the worst. I'm still learning. Like I said, I don't have any software because number one, I can't afford anything. I lost my job a few months ago, so I'm a little.
What? What happened?
Damn.
What happened?
Well,
anyway, whatever.
What happened?
Well, John Jay did invent the logo of mine, so this one's one of my Forte logos now. It's going to become a persona. But I want to try to see if I can add a chain to it. Like a chain would be nice.
Probably COVID or something, man. COVID ruined a lot of stuff.
So I work inside San Francisco in the city and county. They got a sports department, but they have rules if an employee is not working for a year because everything was shut down in California for who knows what. And because because I was a temporary exempt, it's a weird terminology worker. So I was a seasonal worker. So seasonal workers, they don't get no benefits. So I'm
that sucks, man.
So I'm a private
you're temporary.
coach. So unfortunately, all those rules and BS. But anyway, it is what it is. But I got time to do the YouTube, and
man, I haven't been doing shit.
So
I haven't had the extra time like I used to, but now that I'm kind of like in a situation to where this contract could be very permanent for me.
I share too much.
No, but there's like a job situation that I was in, and it could definitely be my permanent role. But right now, they're just gonna have me go place to place. But this spot that I'm in, they do have an opening for me to take 5 days a week. So if I can get this but the downside of it, it's in a bad neighborhood. But I'm kind of used to this environment, so it's nothing like new to me.
You better get some mace, dude.
He said get some
So
mace.
CG, do you like mostly broadcasting as a job too, like for most of your job, or just do broadcasting?
I'll do play-by-plays. It may not be the best, but I did some play-by-plays when I was at Levi Stadium. So I know the quality sucks because of the sun and the bright side.
Yeah.
But usually when I'm by myself, when I'm inside a place that's shady, you get better quality. But I don't think it's got anything to do with the camera. I think it's because the sun's all over me. It's too bright. And I know you were kind of saying something about it, and I was like trying to say, man, I don't know, my camera's fine, but I guess it's just the sun's too bright.
I don't
the glare or something.
I don't. Not everyone if you're a small channel, you don't have the Rumble, his overlay, his setup, and the Jimmy G and the Montana, and the big microphone.
You know, for that reminded, bro, he still went to Rumble's profile one time and used it, bro. That shit was hilarious. I was like, "Hey, you stole that shit from Rumble?"
Anyway,
and he was copying exactly what Jason Naylor did too, but it was kind of funny how he did it because I guess those green screens are like something you can use, but I'm gonna work on getting me one.
I know,
and
I know,
I'm gonna get one.
First Stakes got a new with the players and the countdown. He got it from Rob Shue, I think that's what he said. He got a new microphone, and he also invested on the green screen. Well, look at all that YouTube money because some of his videos are like 70,000, 80,000. I don't know how he does it. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, but First Takes
guys, I
me.
gotta head to sleep. I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, you live in the East Coast, man. All right, man. I'll see you.
Peace. Take it easy, bro.
Peace, guys. All right.
But First Takes advised me like something like he says I can get a green screen, but get one of those other those other cameras. I forget the name of it is, but if I get that will be good for the green screen, even if it's no laptop. But he said it's kind of worth to get. I forget what the name of it is. Oh, Logitech or something. Get a Logitech, and that should be it.
Yeah,
and then as soon as
listen, I'm the worst guy when it comes to tech savvy stuff because I've never had all that stuff. So
you're old school. You're kind of like in that old school mentality, bro. I get it.
Are you using Photoshop for the freaking your thumbnails? I'm using Canva.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm using my thumbnails lately. Kind of been okay, but not that great. I've been working on it.
Well, the one with the Jimmy Garoppolo wearing the baseball cap. I don't know how you did that. That looks really nice. That looks really nice.
I'm Debo, bitch. Debo sucked. Well, he did suck. His running. The running the ball today, he was not good. They sniffed him out like a freaking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which one are you talking about? The Jimmy Garoppolo with what? Like the one with the run?
Trash.
No, the thumbnail, Jimmy Garoppolo, and he's wearing a baseball cap.
And I'm trash, right?
Oh, the one with the target on it with the trash list. Yeah, I kind of created that myself.
Oh man. So,
but Sickness made me a good logo. The one
Beto, it's time to tell that guy to come on here.
Come on, but hey, today he had like almost 30 plus people on watching him that day today.
I know, the dude's over 900 subs. He needs like.
Shardall, who's your friend Randall? Who's always on?
I mean, dude. He's got his own thing. I checked in a little bit, but I wasn't like.
He's growing.
I wasn't bothering as much. I just got to do what I got to do. But he does great. I watch him every now and then. I watch him all the time. But I got his back.
Yeah,
but
I remember. I don't know if he's listening, but I remember he did like a call, where people call him, and that was a fun show. He was talking to people.
I like his intro. I like the way he designs the intro, the way he does it. I want him to help me with this intro a little bit. The one intro he did with the player one with the George Kittle and those other stuff like that. If he can help me with that, I don't know how much he's going to charge for the fee, but I don't mind. I got all the extra money to use it.
And see, like my buddy showed me this cheap software, very cheap, free, and that's how I learned how to do stuff. But I'm not going to pay for nothing, I'm not going to pay for nothing.
Sardo, you're asking when the stream's going to end. It's going to end whenever I feel like it because I don't get off till 4 in the morning.
Damn.
Jeez, I'm not going to be out there 4 in the morning. I'm going to probably be on maybe like 15, 20 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm a puss, man. I'm just kidding.
Plus, I'm
kidding.
I've been on streams all day. I was on YTC, and then I was talking to Butters, and then Butters, he came at me. So I'm like, no, I'm done. Forget it.
I'm surprised.
Dude, speaking of Butters, I cannot believe. I mean, this. No, this is the. Never mind. I can't believe the Seahawks beat the Lions so bad.
Oh man, they look like the world beaters today.
How is that? Sorry, that was off topic. But how did they do that? And we only beat them by 8.
Yeah.
But then they got their asses whipped by the Vikings.
Yeah.
Different. It's probably because of the way they were playing.
So,
but Seattle doesn't. They don't deserve to go to the playoffs.
CG, like I said, I got no hard feelings with Butters, but when he said my name, I said, "Nah, come on." I tried to be nice to you, and then you took a shot at me, and I didn't do
nothing. Who? YTZ or Butters?
Butters took a shot at everybody. He took a shot at all of us.
What's his problem?
Basically, he went on this thing called Visk. I finally found it, and he was there today talking about us. So I blocked him.
Oh,
Dude,
damn.
I told him, dude, you got to make your choices, but you got to watch out what you do, man. I told him, don't. I don't know, like I don't got nothing against him, but I've given him some proper advice, and I told him from right here, dude, that you need to watch out who you burn bridges with.
I know. So
Who's he burn bridges with besides John now?
He's burning bridges with a lot of people, bro.
I know, like basically on Saturday, Jonah was like trolling him, and then Jonah was like, "You better not come to my channel. We're done." And then YTC, and then the worst he did was at CEO, where he made a docs account, I think, or whatever, and started trolling CEO, pretending to be somebody. And then CEO found out who he was, and then Butter was like, "Oh, don't tell nobody." Then he went on that Visk and said, "I was trolling CEO." So basically, he crossed the line. So,
this is what happened from what CEO told me, but I'm not gonna say it. But according to what I heard is CEO was using a troll account, and that's when Butters told them about it. So that's the only issue they have. But other than that, CEO's kind of been a neutral dude, so he's always keep this common grounds.
Well, but unfortunately, like he, now he's being careful with everybody, even like us. And I told CEO, I don't hate you, but if you start to come at me, it's going to be another big problem, because I already snapped at him, and you know about it. So, he's on a thin leash with me, because like all these people need to realize I don't play this trash talk. I don't do this TC or Visk. I don't do this shit. I do my content, and I respect CG enough to let him know that he's doing a really good job. But it's just unfortunately, back in the day before I knew you, it's just, and you do have a lot of haters, so it just sucks that
I think John J misses Pinor.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I don't know about.
I don't like that guy. Honestly, I never really liked him.
See, I don't hate nobody. It's just Pinor is very like hard on
the team. And I never really liked him. I just thought he was a bloviating, annoying ass bag. Honestly.
And you know what's even messed up about him, bro? Like he keeps talking about when he's gonna run his channel, bro. When you're gonna start?
He ain't gonna do no channel. He's a freaking bullshitter.
And then he just told me like a while ago, like, oh, as soon as I get my channel, I'm gonna have more subscribers than you. I'm gonna do better than you. And I'm like, okay, bro, when are you gonna start your channel? Okay, and he never said.
Well, just let him talk, man. Like
he said he's been on a podcast, but I ain't gonna say I gonna sub to anything he's on.
Dude, I see him on a Crocker in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
but he doesn't show his face. That's the only difference, bro.
He's never shown his face. I've shown my face on everyone that I can, but Jesse I can't anymore for some reason.
Because after that Jesse thing, like Grant and everyone are using.
No, Grant does if he knows who you are.
I know.
If Grant knows you, he'll put you on.
It's Niner Sickness.
¿Qué pasa,
It's
loco?
me, hermano.
¿Cómo estás? Oh,
tamales y frijoles. ¿Qué quieres? Frijoles con chile.
We can speak Spanish.
Chile.
Chile con frijoles en el jundillo.
Carnalito está aquí.
Carnalito güero con la
I saw you were at over 900 subscribers, man. Congrats, man.
Yeah, dude, I was rated by the posse like for that Niners and Texans game.
Why do I keep missing the grassy posse? Damn.
Dude, I was talking so much trash to them too. They didn't say anything. I guess there was too many.
But 115.
One time I was on that
115 watchmen.
And
dude, they were on Pay. I was on Payo's stream and they did that to him once.
I know. Oh yeah. Oh, that's another person I missed. He told me. I was like, God damn.
And then Jay got it too. That Vikings fan girl too.
So basically, this is what happened. So in September, I left a super chat on Grassy Posse, talking smack about his team. He said, "Oh, 49ers Ultimate Report. I see you have a channel. I'm not gonna do no Grassy Posse." I said, "I really don't care. Now I'm missing this. So I think he's doing this to piss me off."
Yeah, man, you should have kept quiet. Let me do that for you.
Oh man.
Oh man. Come on, John Jay, you blew it.
Whatever.
Okay, let's see what Six has got to say.
It's all good.
Let's see what Six has got to say.
La cagaste, güey.
Okay.
Hey, but Sickness, man, I like that dope jersey, that nice customized, man. I wonder when I'm gonna get that late Christmas gift.
I gave it to a homeless person, bro.
Oh,
You're so full of shit.
You're joking,
bro,
man.
you know what sucks, bro? I didn't realize I had it there. I could have seen it when I sent you the other one, bro, and I would have saved me money on the freaking delivery, and I didn't realize it was there until you mentioned it, and I looked at my shit. I'm like, oh damn.
Oh yeah,
I had that one before I sent the other one to you. I just didn't realize I had it.
Yeah, and you were asking me, then I showed you the receipts, and you're like, "Oh, okay, I'll go
I
check
didn't
under there."
remember. I never said you didn't. I just couldn't. I didn't remember, until, and then once you said, the jersey, the number of 50 was it 54 or 54?
Yeah, 54.
Jersey 54. Where are you?
Yeah, and then you're the only one that has the big size, so I knew it was yours.
Yeah.
What is it? XL?
No, don't even talk size, man. Let's just say
I was making you smaller.
It's extra small.
I'm an offensive lineman, man. I'm an offensive lineman. So what do you think I want to wear, bro? So 5X.
I don't know. Wow, that's big.
Well, I'm 300. I'm like 320, bro. So I'm a big dude.
Yeah, you're a tall
How
dude.
tall are you? 6'3",
320.
No, so you are a lineman.
You're shorter than me, bro.
Oh man,
That's
but
a good
a lot
height.
of people, dude, I'm still getting recruited to the semi-pros practice, bro. They want me to go play some O-line. I said, nah, I'm done.
How old are you? Wait.
I'm going to be 32 in March.
Oh, you're too old, man.
Do you think they should start Trey Lance against the Rams? Yo,
They are going to play Trey Lance, bro. Jimmy's done.
I know, like he's
Sure,
getting
no, I'll
surgery.
follow you back.
He's getting surgery on his thumb. It's a 3rd degree fracture. He has a chipped bone. How can you hold a football?
Dude,
And I
the
don't
problem
hate Jimmy
with
Garoppolo. It's just that you got to get that fixed.
Yeah, the problem with that is if he wasn't playing a quarterback position, which is something like Elijah Mitchell is, like Elijah Mitchell had a fractured finger. Usually it takes like weeks or maybe a month for a quarterback to heal, right? Yeah. But for a running back, you just have to have her protected for the.
I know you just put.
Well,
tape
if
on
he didn't
it
have it in his throwing hand, it will be okay too. But the fact that it's in his throwing hand,
exactly.
So that's the bad part. That's the bad thing about it. If it's a throw. If it's a non-throwing arm or whatever, non-throwing shoulder or arm, then or finger, that's the only issue there. Yeah.
Yeah. If it would have been his third hand, it would have been okay.
Yeah.
Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but sickness, man. I'm happy for you, man. Hopefully you get up to your 1K, man. That's all.
Hey, congrats, man. You're over 900. You're going to be part of the club,
that.
man.
I'm not in no hurry, bro. I'm like, I can't take donations, bro. You know how you guys get the super chats?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. So even if I get to a K, so I'm good.
No,
if I get there.
You have to get watch hours. That's the only downside. It took me like almost to a full year to get that, and it paid off.
I get the watch hours.
I know, people watch your stuff, man. So for sure, he has that. But Niner Sickness, my promise, once you get that 1K, you're monetized. I'm gonna be the first person to do the super chats because I do.
Oh no, I'm not gonna activate the super chats, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, dude, like it kind of helps.
But I appreciate that though.
Okay.
It helps me a little bit on the. It helps me a little bit on the income, especially with the upcoming future of mine, man. So I don't know, like I don't want to say it, but it's in the futures where I'm definitely gonna have to save up some extra income for my soon to be coming on the way.
I know, yeah, because when you're small, you're not making big revenue, but the more subscribers, the more views, eventually they do add up. So
at some point,
it's a long grind. It's a long grind for me.
At some point, I might take a little break from time to time, but at some point, I'm going to probably focus on the priorities. And
you know what? I have my channel, bro. I just like to talk, bro. I just like to sit there and talk. Whoever wants to listen, kind of unwind, type of thing. If I have 1 viewer or 5 viewers, it's all good. No viewers. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of a release of, kind of like a side. It's a hobby for me.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know. Like
you're in there for the right reasons, then.
I love doing what I love to do, talking football, and I'm not here to be like the big. I just love to talk football, and knowing that there are people who love to talk to 49ers just like I do. The YouTube is a community. People forget it's a community. Communicate with other people. And that's what I tell all these small creators. Oh, I just want the money. Well, number one, are you collaborating? That's a good way to grow. Do you have social media? That's a good way to grow. All they care about, no, I just want to, get the the quick subs, all that stuff. That's not gonna work. So remember, like
Well,
that applies.
I'll admit it like this. I'm guilty as charged, but I'm still doing it. I'm doing it for better reasons. I enjoy it also. It's a hobby, but at some point, man, I gotta have priorities ahead of the game a little bit. So, I'm already getting close to 3,000, and it's kind of been crazy how it changed 1 year from now. That I changed the new direction. People were looking at me and say, "Hey, you ain't gonna ever reach that what you said." And I got some big names. I got Mike Rump. Mike Rump, even though he was a draft bust, he was
That
on
guy
my show.
sucks.
Well, that's true, but hey, but you still
Dude,
got
he
him.
was the
was like
bust of all busts.
But
Dude,
he was
how
like
is he
the
a first round pick? He sucks.
He was the Jimmy Ward, bro. He was the Jimmy Ward before there was a Jimmy Ward. Come on,
God
man.
bless you. Oh man.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, he was the Jim.
who's
Okay.
taking off that I what's the name?
No,
Ross,
Jimmy Ward's
Ross
solid,
too,
man.
Yeah, he's
That-
pretty good, man. I'm not saying he's like the best safety, but I think
Let me ask you guys a question. If Mike Rump would have had a fair chance in San Francisco under Mike Nolan, let's say if Mike Rump had a fair opportunity to play free safety and have a
he
good
still would
career,
suck.
yes.
not like Jimmy Ward.
Mike Ruff would still suck, bro.
Dude,
Okay,
he was
but
so bad.
Hey,
He
but
was,
that Julian Peterson was a good one. I never thought I would get Julian Peterson.
dude, Julian Peterson was one of my favorites,
Dude,
man.
like
I loved him.
I know.
Derek Smith, come on, man. Jamie Winborn, Keith
Jimmy
Lewis.
Winborn would suck.
Wait, Derek Smith.
Oh, he doesn't like him because he stubbed on your show that day.
No. I don't mind bringing him on. He's cool as a person. He's cool, but as a linebacker, bro, come on. Winberg was not good.
No, he was always injured too, man.
Yeah,
I know, like
I'm being honest. I'm just keeping it real. They're probably cool people to have on your show and bring them on. That I don't talk about their character, but players, no.
No, Jimmy Winmore trash.
I know, like,
Yeah, but Keith Lewis had one of the better shoot interviews I've ever had, man. He was stoned or something, stoner high, and he was just
nice pit bull. That's about it.
I know, like, remember, like, besides Julian Peterson, I think Derek Smith, all the other guys,
Derek Smith.
I know all those other guys you also had. I'm not saying that they were horrible because they were still drafted, in the NFL.
Oh, of course.
But at the end of the day, like what they did on the field, they did a lot of things that were not, considered good for the benefit of the team, and that's the thing that it is like just because he was good in Miami, it didn't transition to the NFL. It happens to a lot of great prospects, and he was a bust because a first round talent, you have to pan out. So where you are drafted, there is expectations to succeed, and unfortunately, he didn't exceed that expectations.
I think to be fair, man, wasn't he like at a place? Wasn't he kind of at a place kind of like exactly how Jimmy Ward was? I think you could make a fair argument. Like maybe if Mike Nolan would have just stuck with the guy.
Mike Nolan was not his coach. It was Steve Mariucci.
I know it was Steve Mariucci, but I'm saying if Mike Nolan would have stuck with him and had faith in him, just
didn't
like
know what the hell he was doing, man. You saw
training Mike. I mean,
Jamie Winborn said like he was trying to convert me from a linebacker to a defensive end. Mike Nolan didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Mike Nolan's an idiot, like his dad.
Yes.
But his dad
wore a suit. He wore a suit on the sidelines. Thought he was like, "Oh, I'm going to change how things are."
I'm like my dad. My dad wore a suit back in the 70s when he was coaching the Niners.
Yeah, the worst thing we could have done is hired him as a head coach. That's the reason why Aaron Rodgers went to the Green Bay. He chose Alex Smith like a moron.
I think it was Mike McCarthy who influenced that choice.
Dude, also, what's his name? Andre Carter. When he was here, he was a good player, and he said the same thing on the Beast Rider that he was trying to convert a defensive end to a linebacker.
Yeah.
So that's why Andre Carter left.
Speaking of defensive ends, why is everyone talking shit about Bosa, man? Oh, he didn't get a sack, and then you know how many double teams he was getting?
He was being hold for most of the game, bro. Come
You see how many freaking double teams he was taking on too? Yeah. And it freed up hella like Willis, freaking.
Hey, did you see my boy Eric Armstead pound and bulldoze that guy backwards? Where?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was great.
That was awesome.
That was nice.
What was great? I didn't see.
It pushed him backwards, man. Just bulldozed him.
Oh yeah,
Dude, we got to do that to the Lambs, dude. I want to sack freaking
we have to
Stafford
win
like
this game. I
6
do not
times.
want to leave next week with chance. Win our game and see what happens once the week 18 is over. That's all.
I want Harden to get 3 sacks on Stafford for once.
Yeah,
man.
but I don't think, I don't know. I think somehow I think Sean McVay is going to throw like so many. I don't know. He's going to try and win this
Okay,
game.
let me ask you guys a question, man. As going into, like, let's say when it comes down to, who do you think deserves a new contract coming into the offseason? I'll give you 5 guys who deserve it. Definitely Debo. He'll get a new contract for sure. Bosa, no doubt, Bosa will.
No,
I
they
think
still got another year.
I think Artie Key makes an argument for this one because he's actually kind of showed himself, and he could be a solid rotation or a starter if needed.
Yeah, so Debo Samuel and Nick Bosa, we
Still in the
have to
rookie.
find a way to extend them the following offseason because we're gonna have a lot of money. So we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Aziz Al-Shaair, we need to extend that boy. That dude has been playing good all year.
I know, but man, he's been injured. What that injury's not. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but
So Al-Shaair, okay, that's another guy.
For the first 12 games, he played every game, but one thing about the 49ers training staff, they suck. But you got to extend him because he'll be a cheap option. I would get rid of Greenlaw. He hasn't played this year. I know he's been hurt.
Who?
Yeah.
Greenlaw?
I think
you can trade him for a value drop.
No.
And we could trade him.
Trade Aziz first over Greenlaw.
Yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well maybe I think Greenlaw we can get him on the cheap since he's really fucked.
Not
us
only
this
that,
year.
but he covers better sideline to sideline than Aziz.
He's good, yeah.
Okay.
He's good with injuries.
He's one of the best tacklers on the team.
The problem is
if we
that
can keep both of them, it's better.
Aziz is a free agent, so we have to sign him, or he may walk. He's
restricted. He's restricted.
You know, the problem with Aziz is he missed tackles a lot. And
but Al-Shaair is he's restricted, so we could bring him back on a tender.
I know.
There you go. Well, definitely, I would love to bring him back because he's a baller. And he's undrafted.
30 year. If he's worth signing.
Hey, isn't Robbie Gould a free agent, or we still have him for another year, man? We need him.
No, we have him for another year.
Get rid of that bum, please.
Yeah, it costs us more money to get rid of him to keep him.
Yeah, we're not getting rid of him, man. I'll bet my life on that one.
How many extra points has he missed? How many field goals has he missed?
Yeah,
he's missed some.
He hasn't really missed field goals though.
No,
not as much.
Extra points.
In the Eagles game, he missed an extra point that would have sealed the game. Against the Chicago Bears, he missed a field goal that would ice the game. It gave luckily, that was the Vikings game. During the Seahawks game, in both of them, where we lost those games, we needed those points.
Yeah.
So, man, yeah.
What do you guys think about?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So what do you think of our other rotation guys? Like, I guess you got Jordan Willis and Arden Key. You think they're worth to keep on a cheaper deal, or you think they just go elsewhere?
I think Arden Key's going to be like the guy that went to the Seahawks.
Oh,
shit. You think Arden Key will go to Seattle? I think
this needs to stop, going to Seattle.
Yeah, this is not good.
No, I think Arden Key will stay with us on a cheaper deal, and plus he'll be a starter.
What's his name? D Ford, man. Like he
might retire
6-7 games, and he
needs to retire. He needs to retire because the back is not fixable as we saw.
I think Jordan Willis is solid. I think he keep him on a cheaper. He keep him on a cheaper. But
I think we can keep Jordan Willis over Arden Key for sure.
I think Arden Key is somebody you got to keep, man. You could definitely.
Arden Key is a game changer.
Okay, so here's a question. Javon Kinlaw. I'm getting a little bit frustrated. I don't know.
3 more years. You haven't determined them.
It's his second year. How can you get frustrated with Javon Kinlaw?
Yeah, we got to keep him, dude. Because hopefully they fix that knee injury. If not,
and then finally he got sick and tired of getting his knee drained. He got surgery. Hope he comes back okay. But when you have an arthritis knee, I'm like, oh man.
That's a red flag. I knew from right there when we drafted that guy. I looked at his scalp from South Carolina. His knee from South.
Imagine getting a needle and to drain out all that inflamed fluid. That's gross, if you think about it. But damn.
But dude,
So what
that's
do you
the
want to
one.
do with him? That's a first
That's the
round
one.
pick.
I know.
That's the one concerning factor about this guy. You know,
Like I
I thought
said, dude.
Hopefully, I hope he comes back, and hopefully the surgery, finally healed him up. But if he misses, a significant time next year, then we have to start to realize: do we want to continue rolling with this dude? With all this, with that knee problem.
All right, I got to bring something up, Shardo. There's no way we're going to score that many points on the Lambs. He says 45 to 32 Niners.
Dude, that game's going to be very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
45 to 35. Damn, that would be a crazy.
Shardo, you're tripping, man. But I like that. I like the positivity. I like the positivity.
I love. Yeah, he is.
I don't think we haven't scored that much all season, man.
Sheesh.
But dude, that was one of our blowout games, right? Okay, we blew out the Jags. We blew out the Jags. We blew out the Rams, and we blew out the Falcons.
I hope Tom Compton leaves good for good, man. We don't need him back, please.
Well, who do you want to put at right guard? Aaron Banks, you think he'll be ready?
Aaron Banks or Jalen Moore? He can't be any worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen Moore's pretty good, but Kyle doesn't play rookies for whatever the reason.
Damn, Chardol, you're
100 to 0.
All right. Now Chardol is on something.
He's on one, baby. He's on one.
Damn, that's enough for him. He needs to quit.
Yeah. Hey, let me guess, Chardol. Does Nick Bosa get 100 sacks too?
Watch, watch that. He's gonna type that right now. Trust me.
Is Arden Key gonna get 30?
I got that ESP or whatever it's called. I told you. See.
Man, I wish Bosa would have had.
Sure, that's enough, man. All right, we get it.
Okay, I had enough, man.
I know we had enough, man.
Hey, Jamar Chase, man, 266 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Dude, he should be the rookie of the year. Screw Mac.
Yes,
Jones. I'm sorry,
dude. Mac Jones is not good, and I don't understand what it's coming from.
No. The dude that nobody likes no more, Mac Corkle Jones, rookie of the year.
He's only played that good because he's playing it with a good defense.
I know that's true. He
is and Belichick knows how to coach players, so that's the only difference.
And aren't they the number one defense?
And Josh McDaniel can work well with people, dude. Josh McDaniel is a good offensive coordinator at best, so yeah.
Tom Compton needs to leave.
Yeah, Tom Compton, he was great last game.
I know, but
was he?
He's back.
He can take Brunskill with him.
I don't get it.
Yeah, man. I think we need to. Yeah. So, what are we going to draft in this with the second round pick?
Oh man.
Maybe another cornerback or a center. I don't know.
Corner.
I know what we're going to. I know what they're okay. Okay, I know what we need to do, but what are they going to do? Go into the mines. Go into the mines.
Well, at least we're not going to get a defensive end because we don't have a number one in it.
Maybe D tackle for once. They might do it again. Who knows?
Offensive line there. I'm thinking how they're thinking. Let's go offensive line.
Gadget wide receivers. I don't know.
We're not going to draft a wide receiver.
We need to get.
No, they might do it. They might do it.
Watkins, and we cut him twice.
Who?
Austin Watkins. We signed him an undrafted free agent, and then we cut him twice.
Could be a safety. It could be a safety because I think Tart's gone or Ward's gone.
Watkins is a cousin or brother, whatever.
No, we got to keep Tart, dude. He's solid.
I like Tart.
I know. Hufanga's more like a box. Hufanga's more old school, but he's solid. But I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, how about Harris today, dude? Sheesh.
Oh man,
he's a linebacker for sure. Yeah.
He got an interception right.
Yeah, that was him. He got the end.
Perfect.
Yeah, but don't drop the ball after you get an interception.
Exactly. Just stay down.
Hey, he's lucky. He almost got rid of. Hey, you know what's even funnier is my boy Steven Rose did that troll of David Cawley, bro. That shit was funny as hell.
But he's right, dude. I think that was a fumble.
Hey, Chardol, you're starting to get annoying in the private chat.
All right, Chardol, stop with the jokes, bro. You're
700 yards.
Or CG's gonna remove you, man. Come on.
I'm getting headaches right now with this.
I know.
700 yards. Tripping.
700 yards. I know. Hey, the dude's.
That's pretty funny, though.
All right. Come on.
That's pretty funny, though, man.
I know. It is funny. It is funny.
But my head's hurting right now just by laughing.
I'm looking at all that stuff he's writing. I don't know how it's not annoying.
What is that? What was that comment you put up? CG, what was that?
Another defensive line player.
It could be. Who
Oh
knows?
yeah, exactly.
Well, knowing how the front office is, here's one thing we may I may not like, but they may go with. Dude, they might even go with a freaking receiver. Who knows, bro? Like I don't know
No,
how the
no,
front
no, no,
office
no, no,
No,
they
no,
like
do
get a
no.
stupid shit.
receiver, bro.
Dude, we need to do something about the secondary. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't. We need. I don't know. We need to just add more depth because Mosley
I know.
can't stay healthy at all.
I know the depth is what we need. Like we don't need to draft like one of the top corners. We just need depth.
I
And
mean,
Well,
because
Stingley. Well, we're not going to get that corner from LSU, but he's a beast. That Derek Stingley
I
guy.
don't. He. I think he's a top 10, prospect. I got to start. I need to stop slacking up.
Oh,
I got to
the Cincinnati
my draft.
cornerback, the one cornerback from Cincinnati is 6'3", but he's a pretty big cornerback, and he
Don't be
fits.
shocked if they bring a free agent corner, bro.
I'm trying to think of
yeah,
which
I'm
one.
down with that if they do.
Veteran does matter. It gives you experience in a lot of those
To
guys.
help out Avery Thomas back there.
And then
Henry
they're gonna
Thomas is not far off, man. He's solid. I
and
mean,
then
he's
they're gonna
getting better.
keep Mosley because Mosley's balled out this year. Except he's got to stay healthy, man. I don't.
Yeah.
Man, Thomas needs to get at least an interception or so.
And
Man.
Vred
Come
is
on.
gone.
He's getting
Vred's
there, bro.
gone.
I like Thomas.
Yeah.
He's getting better each week.
He's playing a little bit up to his
I
strength.
don't
As
know.
you get more experience, you get better.
I know
And
that.
Demo's gonna be in the slot. He's not a outside corner.
Did you see Kyle Shannon spank Norman's ass on the sideline?
Nah, I
What?
wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I probably need to take that. I probably need to find that video.
Oh wow! I know you're gonna find that. And post it on your
Easy
channel.
there,
I do
CJ.
It must be funny.
Hey,
Dude,
I
Norman
think
needs to
you
go. I
upload
think they need to
anything.
fire him tomorrow.
You upload anything. I bet
You
you.
can cut him.
I bet you if you saw an ant with a 49er jersey, you would upload.
Yeah, Josh Norman, bro. Mr. PI.
I know
bro.
that
Like,
dude's
He's
starting.
old.
Dude, he can't, and he hasn't been causing any fumbles either.
I know.
yeah,
That's the only.
him and his peanut can go.
Yeah, dude, peanut this.
Yeah, peanut this out of here.
Oh man,
He's weak, bro.
He's
I'm not
terrible,
gonna
dude. He's
beg
the
you,
worst.
I hate
but
to see
you're
this.
really cracking me up.
Dante Johnson is not good, and he's better than Norman, bro.
I know it's so weird how he plays better. Like someone pointed this out earlier after the game. How is he playing better than Josh Norman?
Yeah, it's like Dante Johnson sucks, and he plays better than Norman. I'm like, holy
Oh, dude,
cow.
hey, I was telling YTC, oh, why do you keep Dante Johnson? And I'm like, because I heard this, someone was joking around, maybe Dante Johnson has a secret on Kyle Shanahan. So he's like, oh, you better keep me on the team because I'll relieve all your secrets. Oh, man.
Dude, what does Kyle Shanahan likes about these players, man? Like Dante Johnson's been cut how many times, and he's still here.
So what's the likelihood of Mosley coming back, or is he just going to be there if we make the playoffs?
I
Or
think
we
he
don't
might
know
play
shit.
the Rams game. I
Yeah,
think he
he
might play
should
the
be back for the Rams game.
Mosley, yeah. I forgot about him because
Greenlaw, too.
he was hurt.
But dude,
isn't Sanu going to come back, or is he kind of out for the
I
year?
don't think he's going to come back next year, man.
But
I
dude,
I meant for the game.
But dude, if Mosley's not healthy, dude, I want Dante Johnson and Thomas out there. I don't want Norman starting another goddamn game.
Like, what happened to Diamador Lenore? Is he healthy scratch? Is he hurt? What's going on?
I don't think he's an
Someone asked
outside
the same
corner.
question.
He's a freaking
I
slot
think-
corner.
Yeah, he's just exactly.
I'm definitely asking the same question, but I think
we
it has
need
to
an
do with
outside
Williams.
corner.
Oh man,
Yeah, you don't want to put two rookies on the
I know,
outside, dude.
We have to get the right corners. And I like Diamador Lenore. He plays, but if he's a slot corner, then that makes a lot of sense. Why he's not playing as much?
Okay, Charlotte. Now we're talking. That seems like a
Well, keep
possibility.
in
Right
mind,
there.
K1 Williams won't be back next year, so I think
Yeah, he's good as gone.
I think Lenore will take his spot next year.
Yeah,
Lenore will be a cheaper one because I think Williams will probably want at least a solid pay. So I think with Lenore, you can get something decent with him. But
they haven't been
Well, he's
using
on the
K1 as
he's
the
a rookie
freaking.
contract. Lenore can go nowhere. He's on a rookie contract. Bro.
That's what I mean. It's a rookie contract. It's cheaper. So
yeah.
But with Williams, he's probably going to want $5 or $7 million for his contract. I don't know.
I remember last year, like no team had no money, and every veteran player wanted to get paid. So because K1 Williams' market was very, very, very tiny, everyone thought he was going to go with Robert Saleh because the Jets had a lot of money to give. But when Robert Saleh said, "I don't want you," I don't know what type of defense he's doing, because the defense is bad. Like they have regressed from last year. That's why I talk shit about Salah, because you're supposed to make that defense, and they brought a lot of good young players, and your defense. So I'm not trying to be cocky, but that's Robert Salah. But so he went to the Chiefs, and the Chiefs said, "Oh, well, we're going to underpay you because we have no money." So he said, I'm going to go back to the 49ers because they're going to give me $5 million. So for sure, I think he wants to get paid big money. The problem is that Robert Saleh, and there's very few coaches that use the same system that Robert Saleh did in the NFL. So, but
Bro,
I don't think he's going to come back.
All right, we need to
I
sign
got a
DJ
name.
Jones. We need DJ Jones back.
Yeah,
I refuse to get rid of him.
Okay, I got a name out there that might be kind of like under the radar signing in free agency that may be a surprise. But let's say this. Okay, if you're not confident with Lenore going into next year, you can definitely go pick up another nickel. Why not go pick up a guy we just cut over a while ago, and he's already a free agent from Seattle? Like DJ Reed, bro. He probably will be the guy we probably pick up back for some reason.
Dude, DJ Reed is a beast, man. I don't know why we got rid of him.
They cut him?
Anyway, whatever.
He's going to be a free agent. He's going to be a free agent after that. But I think he would be the one option that I'd be okay with because he knows our system, and he would be the guy that would play slot.
Are the Seattle going to cut him? I mean, let him go. Then he's going to try to re-sign him.
I wouldn't.
Well,
I don't think he'll want to come back there. I think he's trying to up his value.
Okay, so I got a contact, that in the NFL, there's a rumor that apparently Russell Wilson is talking with his camp that if he's not in Seattle next year, he wants to go to play in the East Coast. So of course, Giants Nation,
Pittsburgh,
and YTC was like, he's coming to the Giants. John Jay confirmed. I didn't say confirmed. It's a rumor. I don't know if he actually said that or it's just like some little rumbling under there. But,
dude, imagine him on the Steelers, dude. They're going to be like the best team ever.
But how would you guys feel about DJ Reed coming back? Like,
imagine Russell Wilson going to the Saints, bro.
Yeah. I know, like the Saints are in the East Coast. Miami, I don't think they're sold with Tua. That's in the East Coast. Carolina, they're not sold with Cam Newton or Sam Darnold, even though they traded.
And Houston's going through the Deshaun Watson drama, and they don't even have a quarterback long term.
Yeah, Houston.
I like Mills, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I like him. He played at Stanford. He was a good. It's just he only had
Stanford sucks.
2 years. So the pandemic really hurt Stanford and the Pac-12, but he had better traits. Imagine if he was able to play, 2 seasons, get enough starts. I think he would have been a second or a late first round, early second round prospect. Because what's his name? Coach Dante said that he didn't think that Davis Mills was going to be really good, and the Houston Texans fans, they like him. They really like him.
But they don't see him as much of a starter, from what I was told. Oh, sickness left, I guess.
Like for sure, he will be the front runner for the starting job, but they will draft a quarterback because I think they really don't want Deshaun Watson. It's just hard for him to trade him because like even if you do trade him, they're gonna get a lot of picks.
Hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, Houston's gonna get a lot of draft picks. It's just that he has 5 lawsuits that he has to go to court next year. I don't know why it's taking forever, but
because the law likes to take their sweet. They run on their own time.
I know, yeah,
Yeah, and my boy Stephen Rhodes said it like this: if they can't get nothing with Deshaun Watson, if it doesn't clear out, might as well cut your losses. I don't know.
Yeah, but then they'll be hooked on all that dead money.
Dude, imagine if Deshaun Watson was on our team, dude. We would have been in the Super Bowl.
I know. It's just unfortunate. Like, it's so weird. Like, I remember last year, I did a video. 1 hour after I posted the video that he wanted to play with the Broncos and the Niners. So I was like, oh, crap. We have some draft picks. We're willing to give up, something. An hour later, all the accusations came in. I was like, I bet the NFL did this to shoot the Niners in the foot.
Actually, I think Houston did it to mess with Deshaun.
I know, because apparently the NFL still has a beef with the Niners because of Kaepernick. Whatever he did, they're still pissed off of that. That's why under the thing they're saying that some of the people like commissioner.
Well, that's pathetic, dude. Because I respect what Kaepernick did.
So It's just so sad that the NFL held a grudge. Come on, man. Don't get mad at us.
Because NFL's racist, dude.
Tommy's like, boom. Oh man, Giants Nation would like you. You have to go to that community. They won't like you, man. They talk the way you do. No
Well,
filter.
the NFL loves the Raiders.
Oh man.
The refs hate the Raiders, dude. The Raiders always get the worst calls, man.
All that crap that happened in Washington, and the only one that gets in trouble is a coach that is coaching the Raiders. And Gruden. I'm not saying what Gruden did was right, but I mean, out of all those emails, he's the only one that gets pointed out. That's messed up.
I know.
Yeah.
Remember, I was talking to Jonas and all those other dudes from that community, and I'm like, the owner of the no names. They call them the no names, and they were saying that Dan Snyder eventually is going to get sick and tired, and he's probably going to sell the team because his wife doesn't want to own the team because he's not owning the team right now. Because so for him to like just so that I think that's what's going to happen. Eventually he's going to get sick and tired. Oh man, I'm getting sick and tired. The NFL's messing with you. Well, just buy the team, somebody. I'll sell it on the cheap and plus their fan base hates him. They hate him. They're like, oh, why is he can't even build a new stadium? He's so rich. So Dan Snyder, yeah, he's a bad owner. Yep.
I want to know why Shardall's in the chat, but he's not talking.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go do a quick checkup, but I'll be right back.
Right.
Chardall is the king of the private.
CJ's a security guard for where he works at, right?
Yeah, he's a security guard.
Which security?
He's a rent-a-cop. He ain't no security guard.
Oh, he called you a rent-a-cop.
But I'm your favorite rent-a-cop. You said, Tommy.
Yes, that's true.
Who do they hire to watch you, CJ? Make sure you don't steal nothing.
Nah, it's myself. I gotta go check up these properties again, make sure nobody breaks in. So I gotta check out those transits or something. But give me a couple more minutes. I gotta take a picture of it, and then I should be back. But
all right.
I haven't been doing like streams on a weekly because of the new schedule. But now that if this stays permanent, this will be my go-to place. Because I'm patrolling like Section 8 housings or something, these type of apartment properties.
Oh, are they vacant or?
No, there's like residents out there, but I just got to keep an eye on people who break in. If somebody parks into the red area or something, I got to call on the tow. Or if I see a homeless person going through the trash of the property, I tell them to leave. That's about it.
Okay.
It's not that hard today.
How do you keep your phone charged?
I put it on my charge. I put it on one of my new charge thing called the power.
Those power pack things.
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Nice.
I get kind of bored out here because there's not really much over here.
Are you stationed out of your car, or do you have another office?
In the office.
Oh, okay.
I have to stay in the office just to stay around my surroundings.
Mm-hmm. I know, like, even though I worked in the sports department.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to go do a double check-in right now.
All right, cool.
Oh, yeah, because I was saying even though I work with the sports department, we also had an administrative department, administrators, office people, and we had like administrators / watchmen, which it was just a fancy thing for, like monitors, like facility monitors. And we would walk around, and I had this park right near the Cow Palace. And that area is a little bit rough, right there near Daly City, and San Francisco is a little bit rough. And every time I would patrol, there was always a lot of dumb idiots, like mostly
dumb idiots.
Mostly like a lot of dumb idiots, like people just like doing things they're not supposed to be doing in a neighborhood community park. So I'm walking over there, they would see me, and then they will go in the sidewalk and do all. And that's how I did it. Hey, if I saw you, I said, go on the street, let the cops deal with you. I don't have time for that. I don't do no paperwork. And then you have the teenagers like smoking and, come on, you're teenagers. And they would hide in the bushes and hide in those little areas, but I would always patrol. The worst part was during the winter time where it got dark at 5:00. And because there's a lot of trees, it's like a little wood area, like a little woodsy area. It would get dark at 4:30. So we have to get these giant flashlights that are very powerful, and we're going to the little areas, and we will find dumb teenagers, making out, goofing around, smoking. Man, really at a park? So the paperwork was just insane. So I hated doing
Oh my God.
monitoring work. I hated doing monitoring.
I love
even
my
the
job, bro. All I do is drive all day.
Don't you hate traffic though?
Well, I get paid to drive. I drive 18-wheeler for UPS. So I go to to Oakland to the dock to pick up from the cargo boats. Pick up the trailer. Pick up or they call it what's the word I'm looking for? Can't think of the word, but it's pretty much a semi-trailer, and then they put it on my truck, and then I take it to East San Jose, and then they disperse everything into the warehouse, and then they give it to all the drivers that go to people's houses to deliver it. So all I do is pick up, go to Oakland, San Francisco, come back to the Bay Area. But yeah, I get stuck in traffic, but it sucks, but you're getting paid, so if you want to be stuck in traffic, might as well get paid for it.
Yeah, I work in a kitchen, but my boss is one of my good friends, so.
Oh, that's cool. You're a chef, huh?
Well, I'm a sous chef, and it's at a private high school, so it's like Monday through Friday, weekends off, no nights.
So you're a ranch fam and a chef. I like that.
I hate the freaking lamb.
Now he said it.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't do it intentionally to be a dick. I didn't know.
I know. I was messing with you.
I asked, and once you say you're a Niner fan, I'm like, but hey, you know what? You got me back. You freaking molasses. I'm like, what? God damn! You talking about my show or my walk?
But dude, I started to become I watched all those Montana games when I was a little kid, but I wasn't really into it until Steve Young came, and then I became a fanatic. So that's why I agree.
Can you believe I was watching 49er football before Joe Montana and Bill Walsh?
Oh.
They were not even on the team. Bill Walsh or Steve DeBerg was the quarterback.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Middle 70s.
I know the history of the 49ers, when they were on the AA, whatever that league was that died in 4 years, 3-4 years. And then them and the Browns were taken by the NFL in the 50s. And then from the 50s to the early 70s, they were just a West Coast team that no one talked about. And then Mike Nolan's father was the coach, and in the very early 70s, they went to 1 or 2 NFC championship games or something. Anyway, then they were bad, and then that's when DeBarlo bought the team, and then Bill Walsh and the legend of the great 49ers, empire exploded, and then Jed York and his the father, Jed York, Denise, took over the team, and it's just been.
Well, they stole the team from Eddie.
Oh yeah, I've told this story to that NFL community. I've told it on my channel, and my dad, he worked at the airport, so he got to see the Barlow, and how he interacted with the players and the fans. But basically, what they don't tell you is that once the Barlow, did what he did, it's not right. It is what it is. The way they forced him out was kind of messed up. He did a private interview in 2010. It wasn't on any of the channels. It was just a private interview. And he said that if somehow he ever got the team back, he would fire his family. He would throw everybody out. He would remove all the players, everyone, and he will start from scratch.
What?
Well, what happened was he got in trouble with the gambling, and he was going to lose the team if they went after him.
Mhm.
So he gave the team to his sister while he went through the legal process. Once he got cleared, he went to his sister and said, "Okay, I want my team back." She's like, "Nope,
I know. So
I'm keeping it."
That's the
lame.
wrong part. That's the wrong part about the business, man. I guess you can't trust your family.
So it is what it is.
Maybe
we're
his
stuck.
wife should have took control of it.
We're stuck with the
You don't want
ownership.
to trust
Like,
your wife. Shit,
listen,
no.
listen. I joke around with YTC. I said I would rather take your owner, even though you hate his guts, compared to our owner. You know.
Jed York
I
is
hate.
clueless as it gets, and John York has no business with football, dude. The guy is a doctor. What does he know about football?
Dude, John York is trash, dude. I hate that guy with a passion.
As much as a lot of people don't like Jed York, bro, it's better to have Jed York if we would have had John York. That would have
No.
been worse, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
so
John York
glad.
is
I'd
like
rather
the,
have Jed York. Yeah.
At least
well,
Jed
John
York talks
York.
to his uncle. He talks to Eddie.
Yeah, but John York is just like freaking Mark Davis. They're both stupid clueless.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. John York was like, I wanted him to like die. I hated him so
bro.
much.
I know.
Oh, that's cold, bro.
That's
I
a
don't
little
like that
extreme.
right there.
I hate to say that kind of stuff, but I know you don't fire
No,
your
you
head.
don't, 'cause
You
you
don't
said
fire.
it.
You don't fire your head coach after he wins a division, dude. Are you
Well,
nuts?
that's how owners are, bro. They always make the dumbest decisions.
You talk about it.
CG, didn't
Harbaugh?
you put a on your
No. He won the Mooch won the division and he got fired.
Oh, Moose.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, John Jay, on CG stream, he put a thing like who should Dr. John York or Jed York?
What?
And I said Dr. John York because I don't like him. He should.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Dude, John York has no credibility. I don't know why he
He's
was
pathetic.
even. It's
But
because of
Mooch
his.
wasn't a good coach, man.
Mooch was winning at one point.
dude, like Steve Mariucci. I know he wasn't Bill Walsh, George Seifert, but we were winning football games. Of course,
Exactly.
like when Steve Young got a concussion, yeah, we went like I think 4-12 or whatever. Anyway, of course, you lose your best quarterback. Then you draft, Gio Carmazzi, which was the dumbest thing Bill Walsh, in the final years. That was
How
dumb.
can Bill Walsh see that quarterback as a next great
Dude, the
talent?
guy lives like
There was nobody worse than Jim Druckenmiller, bro.
yeah,
Druckenmiller.
Hey, that joke. Hey, it's an inside joke here. With the people who, hey, you're a Jim Druckenmiller, and it was like an inside joke. But
That was the worst draft, bro.
that was
Druckenmiller.
dumb.
Yeah.
Druckenmiller. Druck.
And you know who said
You know who they passed?
okay.
You know who they passed over him? What's his name? The quarterback that went to the Cardinals. What was his name? Back then.
Jake Plummer?
Jake Plummer, yeah. They passed over Jake Plummer to get Druckenmiller.
Jake the Snake.
You
He
believe
was
that
good.
shit?
Jake the Snake.
Yeah, they passed. No, not Jake the Snake.
So he was a good quarterback,
That's
but I
WWE.
think
No, Jake the Snake Plummer. He was a good quarterback on the
is that what they
that's what
Broncos.
they called him. That's what they
Yeah.
called him.
Okay.
Dude, like Kyle's father. Like I remember.
They passed him over to get Druckenmiller like idiots.
I don't like Hold on. What's his name?
We picked
Kyle's
Gio
father.
Camargo over Brady. Let that sink in.
Who?
Kyle's father had what's
We
his
picked
name?
Alex Smith over Aaron Rodgers. Let that sink in.
See,
Oh my!
Kyle's father had Plummer, Jake Plummer, and he made him a pretty good quarterback for 3 years in a row. And the Broncos were pretty good. So when he was with the Cardinals, he was like, but he resurrected his career. I remember
With the Broncos, yeah. Remember
Shadow loves Kerry Collins.
Kerry Collins. Oh wow.
So speaking, so I wanted to bring this up because
he was on the Vagiants.
I wanted to bring this up because John Madden passed away almost about a week ago. I live at I live at that block that John Madden, that area is called Top of the Hill, Daly City. I live right there at the border. And, Madden's lot, which, the famous Madden's lot, there's a little plaque. And then, of course, the Century 20, that area. So it's so funny how I grew up where John Madden grew up. That's pretty cool.
He grew up in San Francisco?
Daly City. Basically, there's a thing called Top of the Hill. Basically, at the
Oh,
end.
Daly City. Gotcha.
Yeah, at the
Well,
end of
isn't he from
San Francisco.
Pleasanton? He
Yeah.
lives in Pleasanton.
Yeah, yeah. But he grew up.
My mom used to live in Pleasanton.
Yeah. So he grew up at Daly City, and like everyone who knew him in
Daily
the Bay Area,
shitty.
I'm from Daly City, John, man. And he said, "Are you from Top of the Hill?" No, we're from this thing called Westmore, whatever. Oh, he said, "No,
Dude,
that
Daily
wasn't
City's
there."
a piece of dung.
Yeah, that wasn't there when John Madden was a kid.
Tom Brady from Daly City.
Oh
That
yeah,
place
he's
is
from San Mateo.
Tom Brady's
trash.
from San Mateo.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
he
passed
is.
by
San
his
Mateo. That's
father's
right.
house.
That's right. That's right.
Dude,
Listen,
Daily
I passed
City
by
is
his father's
trash.
house. Listen, I've seen it where his dad lives. One time I'm walking by, I say, "You're Tom Brady's dad," and he starts talking to me, and he's like, "I hate the 49ers. How dare they? I paid so much money, and they don't want to draft my son. So I'm glad the Patriots and he's kicking butt over
He
there."
went in the 6th round.
Jeez, like his dad is like so mad. Dude, your son is the most highly paid, most famous athlete, and you're mad because your son is not playing.
But
at
he
the
went in the
team.
6th round. It's not like he was the top of the litter.
Isn't Brady's family still a Niners fan, even in the other side of his
No, they're
family?
not. They're not. Like I said, I know because
Bandwagon.
the school that is a rival of my high school, which is like a private school, Catholic, whatever. And I would go over there all the time, because I was on the football team and I also played baseball. And the parents would still go to the high school games and watch it. And one day, he was arguing with some dude. Oh, my son should have been with the Niners because I spent thousands of dollars going to Candlestick Park. Blah blah blah. That guy is messed up. That's why Tom Brady is the way he is. He's an egotistical bastard.
Do you guys ever watch that TV show called Blue Bloods?
With Tom Selleck?
I've heard of it.
The one, the girl that plays his daughter, Tom Selleck's daughter on the show, she's like a lawyer. Anyway, that's Tom Brady's ex-wife.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just found out not too long ago. I'm like, oh shit.
I don't know, like Tom Brady was married to whatever that lady was, and they divorced or something. She was pregnant when he divorced her, and he got married to like an actress or
Giselle.
to the supermodel.
Giselle.
Yeah. So someone says that he's paying child support, undercover. They don't want people to know that because he has a child that from wedlock. So
a bastard.
Well, not a bastard because it has a dad.
I was like, really? You left your girl, pregnant?
The bastard child of 1,000 maniacs.
If you get to marry Giselle, I would leave her too.
That's messed up.
I know. So I think he has like a son who's, I think like 17 years old.
Hey,
I don't know if he's in the life of that kid, but
it
is what it is.
I think I know the her name is Bridget Moynihan something.
The actress?
Yeah, on Blue Bloods, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
Was she Tom Brady's engaged, like married to Tom Brady?
Yeah, she was. That was Tom Brady's first wife. Yeah.
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 Now he's married to the second.
Hey, dude, I'm sorry, but that supermodel is not.
You know Giselle. You know who Giselle was married to, right? To Kidnap. I can't pronounce it. Kidnapper. The hell's his name?
What?
No, the one that played. I forget his name, but I think I know who you talk. Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, that one.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
He was married to her first?
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not even know that. I bet my wife knew that.
He wants to better himself against Captro.
It's so
my
funny
girl probably knew that, and I didn't.
It's so funny how that woman makes more money than him.
Oh, the Tom Brady? Oh, hell yeah.
$300 million? Okay, I guess that's lifestyle.
Well, how much does Brady make now? What does he make, like $2 million a year?
I think whatever.
Whatever he makes, she makes like 5 times, 4 times, 6 times more than him.
I know, like in 2015, the Forbes magazine says that she was making annually in 2015 $150 million.
Jesus Christ!
So she makes more money than him. So.
Well, that's why
he takes pay cuts. He said, "Hey, my wife has a lot of money."
Brady is her bitch.
He's like, I got my freaking breadwinner, and then I just wanted to freaking win 8 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to win Super Bowl. I don't care about it. But
Hey,
if
you gotta
he
admit
didn't
though,
have a chick like
7
that,
Super Bowls, that's an accomplishment, man.
yeah. But if he didn't have a chick like that, I think he would take as much money he could take, man.
I know. Like there's not gonna be no quarterback like Tom Brady that'll be playing till like 45 or 46. Yeah.
He's freaking older than me by 1 year.
You know.
Hey, he's younger than me, so stop with that old shit. Brady's like 10 years younger than me.
Damn, he's older than me by 1 year.
How old are you?
44, man.
Oh,
he's 45.
You're just a puppy, bro. You're
Oh,
just a puppy.
Brady's. Yeah,
no, I'm
Brady's,
not, dude. We got a bunch of puppies in this stream here.
Yeah, and Brady's
I'm
like
Chardell's like
I
29.
may be 31, but I act like a 60-year-old.
And Brady's
Chardell's like 20 in his 20s.
So he's the puppy. He's the puppy.
Okay, but Brady's 13
Chardell, you're
years
my new
older
son.
than me.
I'm gonna adopt in you. Just kidding.
Hey, I'm 31 and I'm going to be 32 because I'm still young in this prime.
Oh man,
RoboCop's 31.
Oh, he says he's 25.
See, I told you were 20 in your 20s.
No, I'm 31. I'll be 32
Oh, now
in
he's
March.
29.
Oh, geez, who cares?
Dude, I gotta
29, 25.
31 years.
It's all the same to me.
Oh,
No, Chardell said he's 25 or 26, I think.
No, he's 29 now. I'm
25, 29. Who's counting?
I don't really care.
Jesus.
I think he said he was born 1996, so I think he's either 25.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's when I graduated high school, man.
Damn, dude.
96.
So he's 25. See? Bingo.
I was getting divorced in 96.
Oh, man. That's
Damn, your second wife or what?
Third.
Third? Damn.
Jesus Christ, man.
Well, hey, Niner sickness. You can tell he liked the ladies.
Yeah. Well, I spend most of my time in prison, though. But when I got out, yeah, I spend at least 10 years of my life in prison.
Oh my God, that's
Hey,
not
remember that one time you and Mahoney kind of came at it, and you were telling him that you wouldn't be doing that in the prison stuff or whatever.
Oh, he wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro.
San Quentin.
That Soledad, Folsom, and Cochran.
No, like months ago. Remember when he told how Mahoney was being smirk on him or something like that? And
he was like, he wouldn't last. Mahoney wouldn't last in prison, bro. He would be Bubba's best friend.
I thought that shit was kind of funny when you said that. I was like, what happened? What did I miss? And I'm like, damn. I was like, shit. What'd he do?
Man, dude, that sucks to be in there that long.
I know.
That's just way too.
My first day, bro. No lie. I was 20. No. I was 20. I just turned 20, and I was a child, man. And you know how you see a lot of things in the movies and shit like that, and nothing's real until it's real. I remember being at the table, bro, and I'm eating what is it? Oatmeal breakfast, and the guy next to me puts my head down. Well, before he puts my head down in the oatmeal, the black man across the table slit the Mexican's throat from ear to ear, right in front of me. And I looked, and the guy next to me put my head inside the bowl of oatmeal and kept it there. Well, once everything was over, I was pissed. I'm like, what the hell is your problem? I was young and testosterone and being stupid and not knowing nothing. He's like, hey, bro, I just saved your life. How the hell you saved my life by putting my damn face in the oatmeal? If the person that slit that guy's throat would have seen you looking, he's not going to come up to you and say, hey, bro, did you see anything? He's going to take you out.
Oh, my God.
So they don't ask you, in prison, they don't ask you, hey, bro, did you see something? They're just going to assume you did, and they're just going to take you out. So him putting my face inside the oatmeal saved my life.
You know what that was? Divine intervention.
And I learned the ropes little by little as I was in there. But that was my first time ever being in there.
So either that was divine intervention or it wasn't your time.
Yeah.
It's called surviving out there.
I know, it's
called learning.
Hey, CG, like on YTC, Joe, I've opened up, and I got my little own story. As I will say, when I was younger, I hated everybody. I hated the world. I was 14. I hated the world. And, I had to go.
John Jay, you need detention.
Such a hater.
Yeah.
You needed detention, man.
No, dude. I grew up.
You needed
rough.
a hug.
Dude, I grew up rough. I'm not gonna get to the details, but So I'm 14 years old. You know, I'm getting into fights. You know, I'm getting in trouble, etc. Because people didn't understand me. So one day I go to this church. I'm dressed up nice, you know, etc. I was not a church person, and I'm sitting down with this dude. He's wearing like sweatpants, a sweater, and he's reading the Bible. I'm sitting right next to him. The church is not even, you know, starting yet, and I'm, you know, acting like, you know, hey, what am I doing here? Like, this is for losers, you know. Like, people come over here and they believe in something that isn't real. So this dude, he starts talking to me, and you know, I'm just messing around, and then he starts talking to me about the Bible, and I'm talking trash to him. I'm saying disrespectful stuff to him. This guy doesn't even care. Then someone comes up to him and said, "Father, are you ready to put your robe on?" He said, "Just a second. I'm talking to this kid." And I was like, "What?" And he says, "Listen, when I was younger, I used to hang out, party, drink alcohol, take drugs, do a lot of stuff. And one day I got my ass beat up so bad, and they dropped me a block away from a church. I was half dead. I started crawling, and this priest picked me up, brought me in there, healed me up, and he told me that I'm now a priest. I went to school, changed my life, and he says, though, if you act the same way to people, they're going to do the same thing they did to me to you, and you're going to either be in jail or you're going to be underground 6 feet." And he basically woke me up and realized, be nice, be respectful.
Is that
I
the
was
one that
still a
passed
bad
away?
kid. I was still a bad kid, but I learned that sometimes you do need the tough love. And people, luckily, I've had people who was tough on me and told me the truth. And I remember another time where this guy was a dick to his girlfriend. He was a dick to his mom. And someone in my personal life, you know, I consider him like a father figure. He took him to a little gravesite, and he says, if you act the way you act, you're either going to be here. And then he drove him to a little county jail. He took him in there. He said, you're either going to be there or you're going to be in here. And that dude changed his life. He's like, crap, I don't want to be dead, and I don't want to be in jail. It freaked out the kid, and he was nice to his mom. He was nice to his girlfriend. Now he's living a good life. So, you know, those are the people in my life. They were like,
Is
those
that
are
the
the
guy?
two options if you're an asshole. Those are the
Is
two
that
options.
is that one guy you were referring to? That one priest that passed away or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you told me that story before,
You know,
Yeah, no, I told that to Giants Nation and YTC.
and you told
you
me
know,
that too.
it's
Yeah.
funny things that happen in your life that make you change a lot. You know, like in my situation, being in prison, I got stabbed 3 times, shot once.
No.
I died on the operating table, pronounced dead. A lot of you guys know one of the incidents left me paralyzed from my waist down for about 10 years prior to walking again. But when I saw my kid's face for the first time, my daughter, that was my epiphany, where I realized, you know, the lifestyle that I was living, I'd either be in prison for the rest of my life or 6 feet underground, and I made that decision to change. Because I used to be hard into heroin. I used to do heroin all the time, heroin, and you know, and just stupid stuff, man. But when I see my daughter's face for the first time, that was a time where I'm like, I made a decision. I got to live right for her. I want to give her the life that I never had from my parents, and I had to make a decision. It wasn't easy, but I hear what you're saying, John Jay. Yours was that individual, that priest. But we all have those encounters. Some of us learn from it, some of us don't. But you know, we all have those epiphanies in our lives, man.
Yeah.
I got, like I said, I got stabbed 3 times, shot once, and that didn't make me change. I never changed because of that.
Yeah.
You think
I
you
changed
would,
from
right?
my lady because I was a freaking junkie too for
Well, I mean,
years.
there was a lot of like
She's
baggage with me in the. There was a lot of baggage with me in the past also, but the one person who kind of influenced me on a better direction was my brother, my stepbrother, which he's a
Paul?
pastor. Yeah, he's kind of changed me a lot, and he's always had faith in me. He's always told me that you can always do the better decisions.
He's the one that helped me out too. He's when I went into Victor RH,
Yeah,
that was after I got shot. He's the one that helped me out.
Yeah, my brother Paul has always been kind of reached and helpful, but he's always kind of like always checked in and always like said, "Hey, is Chris okay?" or something, so and so, and all that. You know, he always makes sure I'm okay. And then he has like my niece check me up every now and then.
That's
Because he
good.
cares. Yeah. Yeah. Paul's like, I think he still does pastoring, but it's around San Jose now.
Yeah. He's a pastor there in San Jose.
He was there in Fresno for a little bit, then he moved back.
Oh, did he?
He was in Fresno for like from 2004 till like 2008 or something.
Oh, damn.
I remember
he was
Paul
around. He was
before
living
I
in.
remember Paul before he got married, and then after his divorce. You know.
Oh yeah, Tish was like his first wife, and then
Yep.
I don't know what really happened because I wasn't around as much, but I've always caught on with him, and he's always. I don't know. He thinks I make fun of it. He thinks I do a good impression of his laugh, which is like a heart attack laugh.
Oh shit, dude!
The guy is gray. The guy looks older than my stepdad, so he's like, dude, you can't even tell who's older, but you can tell he's gray. It's like he has too much gray hair.
Yeah. You know he's younger than me, bro.
Yeah, and he's got gray hair. That's the weird part.
He looks way older than me, and he's way younger than me.
He looks way older than my dad, bro. He looks way older than my dad.
Yeah. I know, like, I like this dude. He's a
like Steve Martin.
I like this dude. He's a boxing coach, you know, in the area I live, and he's taking kids, you know, from tough neighborhoods, and you know, he's teaching them boxing. And I know they're not going to be like Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, you know, those big superstars, but there was this kid. He played football, and he wanted to play football, and his younger sister was doing, you know, boxing, just, you know, to do something, because, you know, a lot of these kids that I, you know, mentor don't got too much opportunity because, you know, it's, you know, how they grow up. And the boy was, all right, I'm going to take boxing because my sister's doing it. And he was excelling at it. He became an amateur. I don't know what he's doing now because I haven't seen him in like a year and a half. But that kid was really good. He was, you know, training. I saw one of his amateur bouts. He was 16. He fought a dude who was 22, another amateur. He knocked him out. Dude was taller than him, weighed a little bit more than him. He's a 16-year-old. He's like, oh, man, if he's knocking out 22-year-olds, this has to be a good pro. But the reason why I bring up that story about the boxing coach, he was the same way. You know, he was, you know, running with, you know, gang members. You know, he got stabbed, he got shot, etc. And one day, you know, he just turned his life around. He lost his mom. He said, oh, yeah, I lost my mom. I was at a dark place. I started drinking, smoking, you know, all that hard stuff. And one day, he met a woman, just like, you know, like Tommy said, you know, he changed for his girl, and, you know, he got, you know, a straight and narrow, and then he started working at a little Baptist, you know, little chapel, and he's like a Saturday, like a teacher, you know, like, you know, teaching them, you know, the Bible, and he wanted to give back, and so he gives back. He says, and every time he says, you should just to the Lord, all you guys have a blessed day. No filter whatsoever. And then he would tell us, you know, all the dumb things he would do. And you see how he said, these kids are going to do better than me. They're not going to be like me. You know.
Oh my God.
Like, those are the people that I grow up, and, you know, they teach you good lessons in life. And that's the thing why I love talking to people like that, because they're very real. I don't like talking to those like business suit people. Oh yeah, I live in this wonderful house. I'm a stockbroker. You know, those people, you know, they have a little bit easier. But, you know, seeing a person like that who has been through, and younger kids, oh my God, this guy used to be bad. Let's not mess with them. And kids,
hasn't been that long.
The kids respect that. So, you know, he's a good guy. He's a good.
It's been in 2 hours.
So that's about it, my man. I sometimes ramble.
So somebody get in trouble with their lady.
Damn, Tommy, you're checking.
She wants to know why I'm on the phone for this long.
I'm probably gonna end the stream in a bit too, man.
Tell her you're talking to Samantha.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce
15 more minutes.
Dude, man, I've been on all these live streams since like 9 a.m. All right, man.
God damn.
9 a.m.
Yeah, because YTC, because he's a New Yorker. He's from the East Coast, so you know, he does the early game. Then he does.
No, dude, that's a Giants fan.
Yeah, he's a Giants fan.
That pickup guy, yeah, the one that does stream randomly.
He's cool, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
I like him.
He's one of my guys that I kind of had around before, yeah. But
I know.
He would tell you the same story. He would tell you the same story how he ended up meeting.
Like T.O.
What is that noise?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my dildo. Sorry.
Oh. Like that new TOP, he came in. He's like,
What?
he's like, F all your teams, F all your teams.
He said dildo. He said dildo. Did you say dildo?
CJ got look at CJ. CJ's getting all happy about it.
No, you said fucking dildo.
Okay, I think that's time for me to bounce. You guys have a good night.
That's funny, bro. You killed me on that one.
Peace out, guys. I think that's time for me. All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, John Jay.
All right, John.
All right, John Jay, man. Come on, sickness has got to be some weird jokes. But hey, tomorrow, man, I'm waiting for that delivery, man. So I give you a shout out and give you your one.
Oh, you talking about your jersey?
Yeah, as soon as I get that, I'll put your link in on your channel so people
remind me tomorrow, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
I just realized today's my clean day, my clean birthday.
Yeah, you said you were gonna turn it. You didn't give me the tracking number yet, but you said you're gonna turn it in by tomorrow or something.
Yeah, no, it's right here. I'm looking at it. I haven't even put it in the box. I got to put it in the box.
Yeah, can you ship it around the afternoon or in the morning whenever you can?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
And then I'll get the tracking number, and then we're good. And I'll give you the shout out and whatever works for you, buddy.
No worries. I'll send it out. Yeah.
Hey, you said you plan on doing a jersey business. Huh? You plan on making your own store?
Yeah, that's what I'm heading. That's what I'm targeting right now. I'm saving money for it.
Yeah, see, he's selling jerseys. He's being an investment wise. That's what he's looking to do.
You know, I haven't been wearing any jerseys during the games because since we're winning, I don't want to wear a jersey.
I got my Brian Young jersey and I got my Tim McDonald, but now I'm getting my customized. I mean, lately, sickness, even though the price, like, you know, the way how you said it's sickness, it's whatever you pay is what you're going to get. But this quality is pretty good.
No offense, bro, but material cost, bro. If you were an X instead of a 5X, you probably would get a better price.
I got a Black Willis jersey.
So let's keep it real, bro.
I mean, I guess because I'm an offensive lineman.
You got to put the burritos down.
Burrito mojado.
I know, bro, but I'm like 320, bro. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm a lineman and I'm pretty big. I could still play football too. I'm skinny. I mean, I'm skinny tall, but like my mom even said before, that you don't look as fat like most guys. You're just long, you know, long and leaner, but bigger. You know, I'm as big. I guess you could say I'm as big as was it like the other guy we had before? I don't know, a lot of people. I could play center if they wanted me to play out there.
I mean, the crackers, not chips.
A little bit of carb overload.
Mommy, can I have permission to eat some cheese?
I'm just saving the new
some Cheetos.
Mamma mia.
I got the phone when I say.
Yeah, you.
All right, man. You guys are cracking me up, man. That fucking dildo. That shit was fun. All right, man. Don't fuck with that dish. All right, man. I'm dying right now.
John Jay's like, what?
Yeah, he's freaked out. Now, not to play.
He's very straight edge.
Yeah.
Oh, that tripped him out, or what? I was just playing.
I don't know, man.
Was that your electric toothbrush, man?
No, that's my shaver for my head, bro.
Oh, okay. But you did say dildo just to freak him out.
Yeah. I said, I did say it.
That was awesome, man.
I'm shaving my
Okay,
head.
so it was a shaver. So it was a shaver. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. No, my dildo's in my office.
Oh, come on, man. Now you killed me with that.
That's called a vibrator.
Oh, man, you're too much, man.
You know, when I can't cough, you know, I gotta clear the throat sometimes. You know, prison life, bro. You learn some bad habits, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding, man.
This guy's got jokes, man. He can get you to fall for it seriously.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm telling you, I sell the jerseys to for like, I don't know, 100 something. Like everybody else, I sell it for $40.
$40?
Yeah, the same jersey I sold you, I sell it to everybody else for 40.
Oh, wait a minute, man.
I'm kidding, bro.
I knew that was.
You were messing with me, man. You messing with me. Hey, you know what? I knew a guy who sold a jersey for $45, but the quality was okay, but it wasn't that great. But compared to yours is more.
You just got to make sure the spelling's correct, bro. Somebody told me they bought a jersey that they wanted Jordan, and he showed it to me, and it was Corden with the K.
Oh man, that's weird.
He's like, they said instead of putting Jordan, you put Corden. I'm like, well, that's what you get when you pay $45.
Whoops.
You don't want to buy nothing from you don't want to buy nothing from China. Corden,
James Corden?
Yeah, that basketball guy, Corden, he was good.
Well, you're talking about Jordan, right?
I know. James Corden.
He used to play with
that
Scotty.
British dude.
Yeah.
James, yeah. Michael Jordan was the GOAT.
Yeah, LeBron's better, though.
No, hell no. Not even close.
Kobe.
No, Kobe's
LeBron's way better than Michael Jordan, bro.
Not even close.
Kobe.
No, all of them are. MJ will always be the GOAT.
Kobe benefited with Shaq in his early career, but he did it on his own.
Back then when Jordan was playing, bro, there was no other. I mean, who was out there that was good as him? Nobody. There was no competition back then.
I know, but he was like, he was. I never saw anything like it. He fly in the air and fucking. Oh my god, it was unbelievable.
When nobody else is doing it, you look.
He was an acrobat.
I'm not taking away what he's. No, he's good.
I was such a bandwagon Bulls fan, dude. I was so bandwagon.
So you were a Bulls fan before you became a Warriors fan, man. That's crazy.
Well, I was because I was in 8th grade. I didn't know better. I had Jordans. I had like a Jordan, the shorts and the
Tommy
shirt.
Huxley. Will Stephen Curry be the GOAT?
I don't know. Well, if at three shooting, definitely.
Everything else, no.
Nah, I mean, I'm even though it sounds kind of biased for me to go with Kobe, but Kobe was a game changer for the Lakers after Magic Johnson and all the other guys, man. No offense.
Kobe was good. I like Kobe.
He got us 5 championships, even without Shaq.
CG, who's the GOAT, Ray Allen or Steph Curry?
Man, I like Steph Curry in some capacity, but I got to give credit to Ray Allen, bro. Ray Allen did a lot. He doesn't get much recognition. This guy's the most underrated player and probably deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, you know when you buy a jersey online, sometimes they sell you a jersey for $45, but it's tacky as hell, and you shouldn't buy it.
Oh man, dude.
Because on Amazon, like when you go to a store and they sell you a jersey, it's like a $45, but it looks like really bad. Like it looks tacky. Like you shouldn't buy it. Like you're wasting your money.
I bought some solid quality before, but it doesn't compare to what I got now. Like okay, I used to buy a quality from.
I was like, make sure to buy a jersey because I don't want to buy a jersey that looks really bad. Like I'm wasting my money on it.
Well, if you want better quality, man, go to that or sickness. Even though you're gonna get what you're gonna pay, like he says.
So
I don't want none of that Lakers shit.
Shit, bro. He could sell you a Warriors. He could sell you a Warriors jersey if you want.
Sounds good.
And he'll just send a patch that says "Go Lakers" on that shit. I'm just playing.
Then I'm gonna burn that. Like,
oh, you're just joking, man. I'm joking.
No, the Lakers are. I don't know. You know,
no, I'm just
garbage.
I'm just playing around with that. I'm just playing around with that stuff, putting the patch like that.
They just traded what's his name on
who?
Ronjo or can't think of. I'm bad with names today, bro.
Rondo.
I can see that.
Yeah, Rondo. Yeah. Well, I'm high too, though. So.
Yeah.
What? You're not high.
Hell yeah.
Because he got high.
Who's a better player in the Lakers, AD or LeBron?
PCP, bro.
It's got to be LeBron, man. LeBron's been the general, dude.
Seriously.
Why not AD?
AD's good, but LeBron's the leader.
No, you're on painkillers or something.
Yeah, I'm painkillers. No, you're right. I'm just messing with you. They got me volumes and.
Hey, who's a better legend
I can't do any
of the Lakers? Will Chamberlain or Jerry West?
Nah, man.
Jerry West, man.
Jerry West,
Face
I
of the
guess.
NBA, man. He's the face of the NBA on the NBA logo.
It's Jerry West. He's on the logo.
No, Kobe. No. Steph should be on the NBA logo. Not. Steph should be on the NBA logo.
Dude, Jerry West has that logo to this day. I don't know why, but I think they're planning on getting Kobe on the logo now.
Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna start a petition and get as many people to sign my petition so I can get Steph Curry on the logo.
No, Curry.
All right, I'll sign it.
We're gonna put Steph Curry
Yeah,
in the milk carton.
I need to get.
I'll sign it.
I need to get 500,000 signatures.
That's like putting
to get
Derek Carr on the
Steph Curry
freaking logo of the
on
NFL.
logo.
That makes no sense.
No. Hey, Niner Sickness. I have to get. I'm working to get 500. I'm gonna start a. I have to get 500,000 signatures to get Steph on the logo. I already got
500 what?
I need 500,000 signatures. I need
Oh,
500,000.
dude, I don't know how you're gonna
get
do
Grant
that.
Cohn to help you, man. Have Grant Cohn help you.
He only knows 40,000.
I need four.
That's the point.
You should have it by tomorrow, right?
That's the point.
Yes.
Just put them in the milk
How am I
carton.
going to get 499,000 people to say yes?
The milk cart would be cheaper. It saves you money right there.
No, I need four. No, not 500,000 signatures. I meant 500 signatures, not 500,000.
How about 500,000 milk cartons for Curry?
Man?
So I need 499 more people to say yes now. I already got one person. Tommy said yes already.
That would be you.
Right.
Where in the heck am I going to get
why are there birds in the background?
Hey, CG,
Huh?
where in the heck am I? Where in the hell am I going to get 499 more people to say yes?
Listen to that.
Bird sickness.
That's my parrot.
Hey, you got
your
now I
parrot's
need
okay.
498 more people.
I got two
Niner
parrots.
Sickness said yes. Tommy said
What are you,
yes.
a pirate?
No,
I can say yes. I can care less.
I'm not a pirate.
No, not you. Whoever has birds, parrots, is a pirate.
You're calling me a pirate?
No, you ever
If
seen
you have a
Sickness'
parrot-
channel all the time, he always has his parrots chirping.
You were calling me a parrot?
I'm a pirate because I'm gonna find your gold at the end of the rainbow.
Now that's a leprechaun.
Oh, okay. That's the Mexican pirate.
Man,
I
dude.
would make a good leprechaun. I have a beard.
With or without the pot of gold?
No, I could get a pot of gold and I could have a beard. And I could wear a green suit.
Oh, wow.
More power to you, bro.
And more power to you
And
guys.
I have a beard too. Come on, I'll grow my beard up like Santa Claus.
Go on and start a TikTok
Santa
channel.
Claus.
Oh boy, you're gonna look like freaking Cardinal Rule, man.
Yeah,
Cardinal Rule's got the better Santa Claus look.
No, Santa Claus? Who's the better Santa Claus?
Who?
No, it's Cardinal Rule, a better Santa Claus.
Yeah, because he's old, man, and he's got a round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Dude, he's only 2 years older than you.
He looks like he's 9,000 years older than me.
He's only 40, bro.
And he should wear a red suit.
Yeah,
he
he's
should
not
wear
that
a red
old.
suit.
But
Dude, he looks old as hell. You see all the gray hair he's got? I don't have any.
The Santa Claus movie, bro. He looks like the one from Tim Allen where he gets all that facial after that. I mean, he's cool.
Yeah, you know that Tim Allen movie with Santa Claus.
What about Santa Claus, the movie from the 80s?
Oh, wow.
I couldn't afford to watch it. What is it about?
Hey, you know
Tim
what?
Allen
That's a classic. That's a classic, man.
CG, I want to be a hot Santa Claus.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Jesus.
I think I had enough of you guys telling
That's
me.
my cue to go, man.
I'm gonna lose a lot of weight, and I'm gonna be like 151. I'm 180 right now. I'm gonna go down to 100 or maybe 9. I'm gonna go lower, so I'm gonna lose so much weight. I'm gonna be like a hot.
I don't know
Santa
who that
Claus.
is talking, but I think he got into my pills, bro.
No, I'm gonna.
Hey, dude, I
no,
think I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to call it a day after this, man.
I'm
I gotta
gonna
go.
lose a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
weight.
I gotta go. My freaking wife is going.
Yeah, dude,
Why are
you're
you
going
on the
on
phone
too
for
long.
3 hours?
Yeah,
No,
I've been
some
going on
people
too long.
said, CG. Some people said I've lost a lot of weight. I'm 180.
That's good,
I'm
man.
180 pounds.
Did it find you though? Make sure it doesn't find you though.
I didn't find you.
Tommy, I lost a lot of weight.
I never knew
People
you were
have been telling me
overweight.
that.
You never
No,
knew,
people
bro.
have
You
been
never
telling me
knew.
I
Come on,
lost a
man.
lot of weight.
You never looked overweight to us.
You
You
know
look
what I
like
like
you
my
look like
costume?
skinny as a snake would be, man. Come on, man.
No, I work out anywhere from half an hour to an hour every single day.
7 days a week.
Damn, that's too much. Man.
No,
Yeah, me
4 days
too.
a week.
I do
work
3.
4 days in a week.
I do 3, but
and
I'm still eat like a bastard. That's probably why I'm not losing weight.
I'm beautiful as hell. You know that? People tell me that.
Okay. All right. We don't need.
On that note, I gotta go.
Anyways,
So
I'm
I'll
gonna end the
see you
stream,
guys
man.
later.
Anyways, I'm gonna end.
I'm gonna go to a gay bar, so I'll see you guys later.
All right, man. Yeah, I need.
And we'll.
You're killing me tonight, man.
Yeah, Sanchez is killing me with these jokes, man.
Don't you want to go to a gay bar together?
No, fuck no.
Oh my God, what is going on here?
Let's go.
Beto, what
Let's
have
all
you
go
done
to
to
a gay
him?
bar.
Shardoff,
Let's
how
all.
about you bring? How about you take your boy Grant Cohn to the gay bar, man? That party.
Oh man, that's messed up, CG.
No,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro.
Don't you want to? Don't you
How
want to
about you
see some
take Rumble
beautiful
with
chicks
you?
over
How about
there
you
in
take
the
Rumble to a gay bar?
Yeah, don't
He's
you
too
want to
far.
hang out
He
with
lives
two
in
gay men?
overseas.
Wait.
Go pole dancing.
Oh man, dude. I'm dying right now. I'm laughing, bro. I'm
CG.
partying.
No, don't.
I gotta end
I
the
think
stream,
you
bro.
need to do an intervention here.
Don't you want to? Don't you want to go up and down the pole
I don't
and
you
take
want to
your
do
clothes
this?
off
Don't you want to do that?
and get naked?
I want to
Oh
just
my.
do this.
Okay, start off. That's it, bro. That's it for today, man. Let's just call it a day, bro. Come on,
All right.
And
Charlotte.
let's go. We'll go up in the pole and
All right,
we'll
sickness.
dance.
All right,
We'll dance
Tommy.
with
All right,
some
Charlotte. The stream
beautiful
is
All
over.
right, guys.
All
I'll
right,
talk to you
Tommy.
later.
All right.
Good talking to y'all.
Yeah, I'll
Chardol,
go.
you need to go
and
to
we'll-
sleep because you're making.
Chardon
I think you've been up too long.
He needs a girlfriend.
at the gay